What is up? We are live.
Hello, beautiful people.
Welcome back, everyone. How is our family doing? How's everyone doing?
How are you guys doing?
Happy Wicked Wednesday. Another week, another live, another Wednesday.
Yes.
Hit it with the fog machine.
Let's get it looking spooky in here, right?
Yes. How's everyone doing out there in YouTube land? Thank you all so much for joining us. It's gonna be a lot of fun today. I promise you.
Yeah.
Rudio's got jokes. Rudio said, "Was that the Crickets or is that everyone leaving Dodger Stadium?"
Oh my God.
Got jokes, Rudio. Yes, I am also watching the game. Bases loaded with 2 outs, top of the 8th. We are down by 2 against the Padres. I'm like, hopefully.
It's okay though. In baseball, you never know.
That's right.
Oh, like what game were we watching the other day? It was so crazy.
Oh, was it the Astros game? No, I was watching that one.
No, I forgot what day it was, but it was like a crazy comeback. They were like up 10.
Oh,
10
yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Seattle, the Seattle game.
Yeah, that one was crazy.
Yeah, the Seattle came back and won.
Yeah.
So I'm watching the game. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are too.
I know.
It's okay. It's all good. It's best out of 5. We're up 1. I'm like, hopefully you guys can't hear the game. Hopefully you guys can hear us.
I know. Imagine we're gonna get copyrighted for streaming the game, the audio.
No, but we are good. Happy to be back.
Yes, actually last week we weren't able to do Wicked Wednesday. We did Thirsty Thursday. So definitely happy to be here doing Wicked Wednesday again.
Oh yeah.
Obviously we're gonna talk everything spooky, and then also update you guys with what we have going on, what we did this week so far, and then also our plans for the rest of the week.
So if you are new here, we're gonna have a drink, have some fun. We do have a pretty good lottery scratcher to play tonight.
Yeah, we do.
We are having a very cool giveaway.
Yay.
We got some shots lined up here.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of things to go over. We went to the movies last night.
Yeah.
Only our close friends saw that,
Yeah.
but we went to the movies. We saw something really good.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I was looking forward to today.
I know, me too.
So.
Yeah, we had a great day too. We actually ran a couple of errands and then pretty much got ready for the live.
That is right.
We're ready to end the night with you guys, and we have something fun planned for the whole stream, like a fun game, so we'll tell you about that in a little bit. Should we show them what we're drinking today?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go and do that first. If you haven't, make sure you slash that like button. Lock in your like. Let's get over 100 likes. We've been doing that pretty consistently. Thanks to all of you. Crushing it.
Yes.
We want to give a huge shout out to our members and our mods. We have some like really cool stuff for you guys, like dropping very soon that we've been working on. Everyone else sit tight because these videos are going to start dropping like one after the other. We're pretty much booked for the next 3 weeks. Mm-hmm. So let's start with the drinks. I'm ready for a drink.
All right. I'm like, are you done, babe? I'm ready for a drink.
All right, let's do this.
So you guys have actually seen us have this, but it's been a while. And today we were out getting stuff for the stream. And we're like, oh, we saw this, we're like, yes, it sounds so good. So we've had this before. Highly would recommend it. We love it.
Bringing back a classic.
Yeah, so it's Malibu rum punch. Obviously, it's ready to serve cocktail. It's mango, orange, pineapple, cranberry, and coconut flavored, and it is 12.5%.
12.5%. It's delicious.
Yeah, so we actually joke about this. It's pretty much like what is it called? Those juicy juice in like a bag.
Yeah, like an adult Capri Sun.
Yeah, like an adult Capri Sun. Because it pretty much does come in a bag, and it has like a little cute spout, and you just like serve yourself.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah,
that's pretty much what it is. So
yeah.
let's go ahead and crack that open. We did actually get new mugs.
Yes.
These are at Universal Studios. These are the Studio Screamers.
Yeah.
Halloween
Collection.
Horror Nights.
Yeah.
So you have some of the icons on here. You have some legends on here as well.
Yeah.
Some horror legends. This cup is normally $22, but we'll get into it, but we found it on special.
Yeah.
So when we talk about Universal, we'll talk about the discounted stuff. But
yeah,
we got new mugs.
Yeah, and
These
there's
are
a
awesome.
story with like these mugs too. So, and we'll tell you once we get into Universal talk.
Exactly. But thank you all
I'm like,
so
wait,
much
is
for
this
joining
already-
us. No, you gotta take it all the way off. There we go. Oh, and this one too.
Okay, so I'm gonna serve us some punch.
Thank you all so much for joining us.
Thank you guys so much.
Jew and Grace says, ooh, candy corn. No worries, Mia. Thank you so much. Thank you. Veronica says, I like the cups.
Thank
FO
you.
Vlogs is in the house. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hello.
What's up, Kobe?
Hi, Kobe.
Maximum Harold. What's up, Maximum Harold? Color Crush. Yeah, we talked about that last week about the Super Mario Brothers movie coming out. We like the trailer. It looks pretty good. Jennifer says, that's the design of my backpack.
Ooh, yeah.
Like a water pack. Or what do you call it? Yeah, we have a few of them.
Or
yeah.
the
Oh, no.
screams.
I thought she was talking about the rum punch.
I've actually seen a lot of people with that backpack.
The backpack, yeah.
It seems to be a popular item because I see a lot of people with it.
Which is funny because I thought she was talking about that. But you know how there's backpacks like the ones that we have?
Yeah.
Like when you go hiking and stuff, like it has a little nozzle.
I'm like, wait, but I don't think they would have that.
Hi, Yesenia. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Teverly.
Hello, everybody.
Lisa H says, I'm enjoying a spam sandwich and a michelada while watching. Ooh, delicious. Enjoy. Hey, Cloudy Heavens. Thank you. Ellie's here. Hi, Ellie. Love the mugs. That drink sounds delicious. Cheers. Hi, Tanya. Hope you guys got matching shirts to match the mugs. Love it. Not yet. Not these, actually. Not
we still haven't. We were talking about this because we do want to get a couple of shirts, but we've just been holding off because they keep bringing out new stuff, and we want to like pick out the best ones that we want matching. So
I totally agree.
We're holding off on that.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, you guys. Happy Wicked Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, don't click too hard.
Delicious. Oh, this is so good, babe. Yeah, I love this one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Bomb.com. Bomb.com.
Yeah.
How's everyone's week?
Pretty much it tastes like, I feel like what really overpowers is the coconut flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like a coconut punch flavored drink.
Delicious. If you guys know what Malibu is, it's like coconut rum. So.
Yeah, it's pretty much what it is.
Let's see are we watching Halloween Ends tomorrow, says Justin. We are not watching it tomorrow, but most likely we'll be watching it this weekend. Yeah, but I know it comes out tomorrow, everyone. There are some early screenings that started, I think, yesterday.
Yeah, I think yesterday we saw a couple of people like already watch
and today.
it.
So some people are already watching it or have already seen it. I am so excited for Halloween Ends. I heard it's just from what I've read, no spoilers. I didn't read any spoilers, but I just heard like it's a pretty good movie. They play really good. It's a good way to end the whole series.
I'm like, you better not have read any spoilers. You guys, Chris loves to spoil.
Only if I know I'm not
he loves to read.
No, only if I know I'm not gonna watch it in time. And if I know we're gonna watch it, then I'm not gonna read into it. What's up, Secular Stranger? Yes, cannot wait for Halloween Ends. Hey, Jordy.
Hi, Jordy.
Gonna have to watch it before work. Week is going good. Okay. All right. We already got Rudio with the 9-month member shout out.
Thank you, Rudio.
Thank you so much,
Happy
Rudio.
9-month member.
Love you, brother. Love you, man.
Yes.
Wicked. Future voice. Halloween and postseason baseball. Gotta love it. Start spreading the news. If you guys don't know what he's talking about, the Yankees won one game.
Oh my gosh.
So he's like, they're going for their 28th ring. Start spreading the news, everyone. Start spreading. The Yankees are not getting swept because they won one game. All right, it's okay.
Babe, we're not in the sports section yet. You can't.
It's okay.
We're gonna lose all the Yankee fans in the chat.
Rudio brought that up.
We're gonna lose all the Yankee fans in the chat.
Thank you so much, Rudio. Love it. And
Thank you, Rudio.
That's what I've been talking about for a long time.
What?
Like I love playoff baseball, and then it's October.
Yeah.
Can we say one thing, everyone? We're already pretty much halfway through October.
I'm sad.
Babe, we're halfway through October.
Yeah. And
like we still got like 2.5 weeks left, but that pretty much.
No, that's nothing. 2.5 weeks is like nothing.
There's a goose on the loose.
Can we concentrate, babe?
Oh, sorry. There's a goose on the loose at the Dodger Stadium.
You guys, I'm so sad because it's feeling like more and more real that October is almost over because like at the store everything is pretty much starting. They're bringing out all the fall decor for like Thanksgiving.
I see
and then,
Christmas stuff
and
already.
Christmas stuff, and then like. Halloween stuff is already on discount. It's already discounted and stuff, so that means that pretty soon October is gonna be gone.
It's gonna be here in no time.
How do you feel though? Okay, we started celebrating since September, but does it feel like we've been celebrating since September? How do you feel? I feel like it's gone.
It flew by. We started doing spooky stuff, since July, since a while ago. And
actually, you're right. We did have when we dressed up.
Yeah, that was like halfway to Halloween. That was like in June, I think.
That was in June when we like dressed up as vampires for
Yeah.
our stream.
October, happy Halloween, everyone.
I know. You
It's
guys
pretty much
enjoy
Halloween
it.
already.
Enjoy it. I know.
We still have a lot of like awesome things that are not HHN related coming up.
Yeah.
Like literally, it's gonna be so much fun. But how does everyone feel about that?
Yeah.
I think
and also, I feel like by now a lot of you guys have your costumes. Can you guys like let us know if you already finalized that and what are you guys gonna be for Halloween? Because I feel like this week especially, I saw a lot of people go out and get their costumes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like this year a lot of people are not leaving it for last minute because
if you don't mind spilling the
Yeah,
beans,
if
what
you
are you
don't-
guys
what
gonna
are
be?
you guys gonna be?
What are you guys gonna be for
Yeah.
Halloween? We are dressing up for Halloween weekend again because we're gonna go to Escape.
Yeah.
We're going to Escape Halloween. We're gonna be raving Friday and Saturday, and we always dress up and we do some cool outfits. We already have one, I think, like decided.
Yeah,
we have to
already
finalize number two.
one. Yeah, we're having a hard time with number 2.
Yeah.
But then also, it's also harder for us because we are going to an event. So, and the way that they dress there is like very different. So it's not like we can just pick anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So that's why we have to like put more thought into it as well.
See, look, I'm not the only one. Everyone's like, there's a goose on the loose. There's a duck on the field. What's going on?
I know. I look over. I was like, wait, what happened to the game?
What's up, Benjamin? Let me catch up with the chat here. Benjamin says, how are the pumpkins holding up? You know what? They actually got moldy like in
Yeah.
5 days. So if you don't know, we actually carved pumpkins live last Thursday. It was a lot of fun.
So much fun. Shout out to everybody that actually stayed up with us.
We were up late.
Yeah, we were up late for that stream, and little did we know. I feel like if we would have known that it was gonna take that long, we would have started earlier.
Yeah, I agree.
But no, we still had a lot of you guys in the chat with us, even if it was like past midnight. But no, it was hard. It was harder than we thought because, to be honest with
ours
you,
are really detailed.
yeah. Okay, so never underestimate stencils, you guys. So
Yeah.
my thing was like, okay, we got stencils. It's gonna be super easy. We're gonna be done in. At one point, I was like, "Oh, we're probably gonna be done so fast, and then after maybe we can do something else."
Nope, that's what I
No,
thought.
you guys, we had a hard time. Like,
Yeah.
don't underestimate stencils. Like, they're pretty hard, but we had
It
fun.
was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got moldy like in 5 days. So we actually just tossed them out yesterday because obviously we don't want mochi around the molds.
Yeah.
Because she was already smelling them and she was like backing
She's
up.
actually the one that alerted us.
Yeah, I was like, she doesn't like the smell of the pumpkins. I'm like,
Yeah.
why? I looked inside and I was like,
Yeah.
it was like a forest in there.
Because we had put them next to her little Halloween house. And yeah, one day we saw her go up to them and she kind of did like a Fuji face and she ran. And we're like,
Mochi's Fuchi face.
yeah, and we're like, wait, what's in there? We look in there, yeah, they were already moldy, so we're like, oh, yep, we have to throw them away.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see. We had a Jennifer says, I already saw Christmas stuff at Target today and I
Yeah.
got so sad. That's how we felt too.
Yeah.
We saw stuff today and I was like shaking my head. I was like,
Babe, and you have no idea. I saw somebody that they went to Home Goods and like 2 full aisles of just Christmas stuff. I was like, oh my god. It was crazy.
I can't.
Yeah.
Christmas is going to be a lot of fun in our live streams too.
Yeah.
But we got to focus on Halloween. We ain't done with Halloween.
I know, we're not done yet.
What's up, Eric? Yeah, October went way too fast.
It did.
Tanya says, for real, like we waited for this season and it's like almost gone. Like, wait, October, don't end.
I know.
It never ends for me, said Jennifer. Yeah, you know, we do spooky stuff all year round.
Yeah.
But
I do feel like we've really like made the best out of it.
we definitely
though.
embraced it this
More
year
than
for sure.
I feel like other years, definitely.
I agree.
Yeah, so I'm happy about that.
We got Frankie's Bride. Hi, Frankie's Bride.
Hello.
And our Jurassic Chaos. Lisa M is here. Hi, Lisa.
Hi guys.
Jennifer says I'm going to be drunk. For Halloween. Yeah, so what's everyone going to be for Halloween? Lisa H says I'm going to be hungover.
Oh my gosh.
Nuggets rule. Hey, Jelly Nuggets rule.
You guys are funny.
You guys are funny. Dustin Henderson from Stranger Things. Heck
Yeah.
yes.
I'm seeing that a lot. A
Yeah.
lot of Stranger Things costumes.
What's up, DJ? And Vanessa. Hi,
Hello.
Vanessa.
Hi everybody.
I am so excited to see what everyone's going to be for Halloween.
Yeah.
But I feel like, Stranger Things is definitely
yeah.
going to be a hit this year for costumes. But I want to see how people get creative with it.
Yeah.
Like how they put their own twist on it.
Yeah, but you know it's crazy because I'm actually seeing a lot of the young ones that really want to dress up as like Stranger Things.
Like little kids?
Yeah, I would think that it's like
More of the older crowd?
like the adults and stuff, but no, I'm seeing a lot of younger kids.
Nice.
Yeah.
FL Vlogs, we just got our costumes yesterday ready for Halloween at Disneyland. What's up, Pano Mac Attack?
Hello.
I'm going to be Jurassic World Park Ranger that came with a Ranger badge and a Jurassic hat.
Ooh,
Tanya says
nice.
I'm going to be Jack in the women version of Halloween, and my real actual birthday's on Halloween. Awesome.
Happy early birthday.
Let's see. I'm going to be a clown. Sweet.
Nice.
I'm going to be Rich Terenzi from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That's pretty cool.
Ooh.
I can't hang anymore. I was knocked out before y'all even brought the pumpkins out.
Yeah,
It's all
I
good,
know.
Koozie P. I know, it's all good. I'm going to wear my Halloween Horror Night shirt for sure, but I might get a costume.
Nice.
Hubby wants to be Benito and me the inflatable shark. Oh, that's cool.
Those
That's creative.
inflatable ones are like the funniest thing to me.
Yeah.
The inflatable ones, they look so cool. But shout out to everybody that can actually like rock those throughout the night because obviously it's a lot.
I did that once.
Yeah,
it was
did,
hard.
You did the one that it looks like you're
Riding
riding
an ostrich.
Yeah, an ostrich.
yeah.
Yeah, those are hard. Yeah.
Batman. Sweet.
Nice.
Not Scary Farm Monster. Okay. Laura says, what is Escape Halloween? I see it in San Bernardino. It's a music festival. It's a 2-day music festival. It's a Halloween themed festival. It's been around for a very long time, and it's our tradition. This is going to be our 5th time going in 6 years.
Yeah.
We only didn't go in 2020 because obviously they didn't have any events.
Yeah.
But it's a music festival. We call it a rave because we just like to go party and rave and have fun. But it's really fun. It's like a theme park, but for like, if you like electric dance music.
Yeah, so it's pretty much I feel like, to explain it well, it's kind of like a big fairgrounds area. And they just have like different stages with different DJs. For Escape, obviously, since it's also like Halloween themed, they also have like clown houses. One year they had like a silent disco in like a cool little house. They have different activities. You just get to like roam around and like do all these activities. That's pretty much what it is.
Exactly. Let's see. Hey, Jasmine.
Hello.
Frankie's Bride says, so excited with my Frankie's Bride headpiece. Had to wear it tomorrow at Oogie Boogie. Oh, excited to wear it tomorrow, Oogie Boogie. Oh, Frankie's Bride, hope you have fun tomorrow.
Yes.
Hope you have fun. Found this really cute scarecrow poncho at Spirit Halloween. Might get it. This looks like lots of good options.
I know.
Yeah, there's definitely lots of good options. I'm so excited for everybody.
That's another fun thing. Like, obviously choosing what you want to be for Halloween.
Yeah.
That's so much fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started. You know what? Today I'm feeling like we're just going to go with the flow. We have our agenda, have some fun. Before we get into the agenda, we got to explain what this is.
Ooh, yes.
All right, everyone.
We have some explaining to do.
Are you guys ready?
What is this?
This is not just in a decoration piece.
Yeah, it's not just a decoration piece, you guys.
Here is the goal for tonight. Here's the deal.
We have an interesting little game for you guys today.
This whole live, we're going to be playing a game.
Yes.
And we're not going to take it too far in tonight, so don't worry, everyone's gonna have a chance to.
That's what we say now.
I know, right?
The plan is to not take it into the Midnight Club, but we'll see because we always end up as the Midnight Club.
Here's the deal. Here is a jar.
Yes.
Inside this jar are individual candy corns.
Yes.
They are real candy corns. Okay. As of right now, your goal is to try to. Don't type it in yet.
Yeah.
Don't say anything. But I want you guys to start calculating in your brain how many pieces of candy corn are in this jar.
Yeah.
Don't type it in just
yet.
How
many do you guys think there is?
If you guys do type it in, we're not going to count it right now.
No.
Whatever. Take your guess, but like start calculating in your head.
We don't want you guys to type it in right now. There's going to be a specific time when we ask you guys to type it in.
I always got to say because there's always that 1 or 2 people, but it's okay. It's all good.
Yeah.
Here's the deal.
Don't type it in right now.
In about maybe 45 minutes to an hour before the late night crew, we're going to ask everyone to type in their guess.
Yes.
How many pieces of candy corn do you think are in here?
Yeah.
Whoever hits it on the mark or gets the closest is going to win a prize.
Yeah.
That is tonight's giveaway. Yeah. That is tonight's game. So if I were you, I'd probably take a screenshot, pinch in, start counting, like how many candy corns are on there.
If you guys are wondering what we did earlier, all day we sat down and we counted each one individually to be very accurate for this.
I actually counted them individually and put them in here.
That's what we did earlier all day.
And just so you know, I literally counted them. It's not that hard. I just put 100 at a time and then dumped them in there.
Gio and Grace said, "Can we win the candy corn too?"
You guys want the candy corn?
Oh, actually, I'm gonna try candy corn live for the first time. I've never tried candy corn.
I'm gonna try it with her. I don't like candy corn, but I'm just gonna try it just to make her feel better.
The closest thing, if you guys joined us, I think it was like 2 streams before this. I had the candy corn cupcake from Universal. But I don't think that was the same. I didn't taste any candy corn. It just tasted like a cupcake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely not the same.
Yeah. So you guys are gonna see me try candy corn for live for the first time.
You can see there's probably something white in there.
Yeah.
That's actually a Post-it.
Yeah.
Because we wrote the total number of pieces in there.
The actual number.
So we're gonna reveal it at the end when we're ready.
Yeah.
So everyone, sit tight. Start calculating in your brain how many you think are in here. That is tonight's game.
I know.
And let's see who gets it right. Let's see who gets closest.
You guys, I always try to come up with like different activities, and I was roaming and I was like, babe, we have to do this live. That's so cool. So you guys, yes, we hope you guys participate, and we'll let you know exactly when you can start putting in your guesses, and then we're gonna have a prize for you.
Millie says, "What? Never had candy corn?"
No, I've never had candy corn.
Paula P's like, "But I don't like candy corn." I don't think anyone likes candy corn. Paula P says 999. It could be 10, could be 100, could be 1,000.
Yeah.
I was actually kind of surprised how many were in there too. So, but I literally counted them individually, so the number is accurate.
It was actually hard finding candy corn. We had to go through to like 3 different places to find candy corn. Obviously, because I feel like now it's mid-October.
Pretty sold out. Yeah,
It's sold out. Yeah.
Haven't had candy corn since I was a kid. I was like, yeah. Does anyone voluntarily have candy corn?
I don't know. What is it? To me, okay, the reason why I've never had it is because it's never looked appetizing to me. Like, even right now, looking at it, I'm just like, it looks dry. And then it's like,
oh my god,
corn, like candy I love corn, but I'm like, candy as a, like.
No, it's not. Yeah, it doesn't taste like corn.
It doesn't?
No.
What does it taste like?
I think they just literally call it candy corn because of the colors.
But what does it taste like?
It's pretty sweet.
Like pumpkin?
No.
Because pumpkin is pretty sweet.
How would you guys describe the flavor of candy corn? I would just say it kind of tastes like a little just too sweet and like it's soft. It's like once you bite into it, it's like pretty soft.
Oh, so it's not hard? Is it like one of those that gets stuck in your teeth?
Not like that because this one probably like melts away a little bit faster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it does. Let's see. We got just the guy and the girl, Javier and Celeste. Hi, friends. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing well.
Thank you for stopping by.
I like candy corn. April says, I've never had candy corn either. Okay. Rudio says, I love candy corn.
I'm not the only one. Okay, Rudio, we might have to take this chart to
You're taking it. You're taking
yeah.
it. Even the name candy corn is like, ew.
I know. I'm like, I don't know.
Vanessa says, I like candy corn here and there. Millie says it's sugary goodness. Candy corn is like wax. Okay, that's a really good way to put it. The consistency like holds out. On the outside, it seems pretty like hard, like soft part. But then once you bite into it, you're like wax.
Now I want to try it. I'm like, what? I should try it before we do the guessing, no?
We'll see. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Candy corn tastes like manteca with sugar. Pure sugar is what it is. Reminiscent of fondant. Okay, yeah, you guys are hitting it right on the nail.
Yeah.
What's up, Brian Sevilla?
Hello.
Like the chocolate candy corn too.
Well, we don't really like.
Yes, Nestor.
Like just sugar like that. So I'm like, I don't even know if I'm gonna like it.
Chingies, hey Chingies.
Hello.
KSW, candy corn mixed with peanuts tastes like a payday candy bar. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. What's up, Kevin?
Hi,
What's up, Kevin? All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining us. Yes, make sure you lock in your like and slash that like button.
Yes.
Let's get into today's agenda. But again, that is tonight's game.
Yeah.
So I want you guys to start calculating in your brains how many candy corns are in here.
Yeah. Oh, and actually, really quickly, sorry, before we start, I do want to say that since we went into the whole topics about last week and carving the pumpkins, a quick update, we actually did cook the pumpkin seeds.
Oh,
they
that's
were
right.
so good, you guys.
So
now
good.
I know why you guys were fighting for them in the chat.
Yeah,
A lot of you guys were
send me
like
the pumpkin seeds if you're not gonna use them.
Yeah, so as soon as the live ended, I actually took the time to like clean them out and stuff because we had just thrown them all into a bag because of time. So I did like take them out, clean them, put them on a tray, and obviously I went online and I was like, what is the easiest way to like cook pumpkin seeds? And the first thing was that it kept saying like make sure that they're completely dry. So I went ahead and I laid them out on a baking sheet, and then I put towels over them. We left them drying for like
a day,
yeah. Like a day and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like a day and a half because we cooked them like pretty late at night.
True.
Yeah, and yeah, we just seasoned them with avocado oil, pepper, paprika, salt, lemon pepper. Lemon pepper was the one that gave them like really, really good flavors. And then
so good.
We
avocado oil.
Yeah, avocado oil, and we threw them in the oven at 350.
It's 355.
Yeah, 355, and it said 15 to 20 minutes, but you had to like every 5 minutes keep rotating them so that they evenly cook.
So it's about like 20, 23 minutes total cook time.
Yeah, you guys, they were so good. We were surprised, right? We took the first bite. I was like, wow, these are so good.
They're bomb.
Yeah.
Pumpkin seeds are delicious.
Yeah, highly would recommend if you do carve your pumpkins, save your seeds. Yeah.
I like candy corn. It has the vanilla taste, says Luann. Lisa says, you guys are making me want to raid my parents' Halloween candy. Go do it. Just do it.
Just don't blame it on us.
And then blame it on someone else. No, blame it on someone else in the house.
Yeah.
Mia says, I'm over here counting like, according to my calculations.
I already know you guys because you guys are so, like, even with the Michael Myers, you're always like, oh, I think he's here. I can already see you guys, like, on your phone, zooming in right now, like, trying to count them through the screen.
Exactly. All right, let's get started. So we are about 19 days away from Halloween.
Yes.
We already talked about it. Halloween will be here in no time. October is flying by. We are also 49 days away from the World Cup. Super exciting.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't actually look up a national day today.
Oh, we didn't.
No, let's see.
Yeah.
What national day is it today?
We were running around, you guys, like literally looking for candy corn. We had to go through to like different.
We'll tell you guys right now what day is it today, because it is a tradition around here to find out. Today's National Farmers Day.
We're like, what are we celebrating today?
National Gumbo Day. National Savings Day.
Ooh,
We should have got savings for these damn candy corn.
Wait, it's National Gumbo Day?
Gumbo Day.
I've always wanted to try gumbo.
National Curves Day, whatever that means. National Fossil Day. National Stop Bullying Day. That's right. Stop bullying people. Do not bully anybody. Don't be a keyboard warrior just because you're behind a keyboard. We got feelings too. Stop the bullying.
Be nice to everybody.
And National Take Your Parents Out to Lunch Day.
It is?
Yeah, that was the last one.
Oh, wow.
I hope my mom went. I hope Kuzi Pizza mom out to lunch. I did have this. Who are we taking shots for this week? Because we did lose some legends this week.
Yeah.
That I kind of want to just quickly go over. We do have some White Claw shots here. We have special ones, and we have
Truly.
just regulars.
Yeah.
Regular ones.
I got regular ones.
But if you guys know, yes, 51 likes. Awesome.
Thank
Let's
you guys
go.
so much.
Hi, Michelle. No worries, no worries.
Hello.
We did lose at radio icon.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know who Art LeBeau is, Art LeBeau is literally has been on a huge piece of radio. I think I posted it on our Instagram when he passed away 2 days ago. But if you don't know who Art LeBeau is, like he literally had one of the most classic radio shows out there.
Yeah.
Because I remember, for me, the music he would play was oldies, classics, like literally oldies, like 40s, 50s, 60s, like classic love songs and love hits. And he had like such a great legendary voice.
Yeah.
Like he had such a radio voice. For me, when I was going to college in Santa Barbara, I would come back home a lot to visit. I would come back either Thursday or Friday, and I would leave late Sunday.
Yeah.
Because I would hang out with her all day Sunday or Saturday. So for me, like driving late nights to Santa Barbara, leaving like at 9 p.m. from here, it's about an hour and a half, 2 hour drive. And I had Art LeBeau almost every single night playing, and it was classics. And it was funny because people would call in and they would request music. They'd be like, "Oh, hey, I want to dedicate this song to my Santra or whatever." And it's like an oldie, it's a love song, But he would play those. He would. It was that. It felt like a really old school radio show.
Yeah.
So he was such a legend, and he was already, I don't even know, 90-something years old.
Did you ever call in?
I did not. I should have. Huh?
You better not have been the one calling in.
You wouldn't have been
calling
listening.
in for, I want to dedicate this to my Sancha.
What the hell?
That better not be a personal story of yours over
Oh
here.
my goodness. No.
I'm like,
no.
what was it? Why was that the first thing that came to mind?
That's just how that was what they would have played like. No, but they would say the stuff like that, or just to make Crystal feel better, they'd be like, "I want to dedicate this to my one and my only."
Yeah, why did you say that?
My lover, my forever. Can you play But Art LeBeau was a legendary radio host, and I really have some I have some like very fond memories driving late night to Santa Barbara after hanging out all weekend with her with family. So we're gonna take a shot for Art LeBeau, but we also did lose Angela Lansbury yesterday. If you guys don't know who Angela Lansbury is, she actually played Mrs. Potts on Beauty and the Beast. If you guys ever take the studio tour, when you go through Cabot's Cove, the Jaws area, they filmed 12 seasons.
Yeah.
Do you know how hard it is to get a show to 12 seasons?
Oh, yeah.
12 seasons of Murder, She Wrote. She was Mrs. Jessica Fletcher. And she was up there, too. I think she was 97? She was... Or 96? She was 96. But legends, icons. In every aspect. So.
Yeah, now that you're saying that, I always think about that when it comes to, like, long, like, running shows. Like, if you think about it, once it comes to an end, they're like, oh, it's been, like, 5 years, 6 years of, like... they dedicated their life to like a whole show, and I always think about like how hard it must be to like end something like that, like a huge chapter of your life. Because obviously they get so used to in like the routine of always filming,
same people,
season after seeing the
you become
same people.
colleagues.
Yeah.
And then
Isn't that crazy?
They start respecting you when they see like over time, hey, like you're still here, or you're here, you're up there when they were working and stuff. So we're gonna take some shots for Mr. Art LeBeau and Miss Angela Lansbury. You guys are funny in the chat. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cheers!
Yes. Delicious. Let's catch up with the chat here. Yep, Murder, She Wrote, that's right. I love Art LeBeau. Yeah, Murder, She Wrote. This is a different we're not going to lie, this is a very different generation that they were a part of, but there were still a lot of like young people and people like our generation that knew who they were, and that grew up watching them or listening to them and all that stuff. And it's really cool because when you're on the studio tour and they go through Cabot's Cove after Jaws, like right after the Jaws comes out, and this was also Cabot Cove and Murder She Wrote and this and that. You'll see her, and just a little tune, like that's cool. It's a part of Hollywood history and radio history right there. The Sancha Hour. Toxica vibes, Crystal's Toxica side came out of it. Yeah, you and Grace are like, the depths there. We got Adventures with David in the house. What's up, David? Really quickly, Adventures with David is killing it with all the Halloween content. Please go follow Adventures with David.
Yeah, he actually has a lot of really cool videos with like a lot of different events that we don't even like know about, but he's always killing it with like these events. Yeah, so go check him out.
Rocking it, man, rocking it.
Yes.
Lisa M says, cheers. Al Naughty Vibes, what's up, Al Naughty Vibes? Oh, are we guessing how many candy corns in the jar?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. So start calculating.
Yeah.
We're not asking just yet, but start calculating.
I think we're going to do that like in 40 minutes.
Yeah, like about 40 minutes. All right, here we go. I am still watching the Dodger game. We are down by 2. Okay. It is the bottom of the 9th. We have 1 out. Yesterday's game was a great game. So if we lose tonight, we are tied. It is 1-1 again, best out of 5. Hockey is back. The Kings unfortunately lost yesterday to the Vegas Golden Knights. So Vegas, I hope you guys enjoy being in first place. For the first week, for the first few games. I really want to catch a game this season. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to go.
Yeah,
we usually go at least once or twice to a hockey game.
No, but it's been years since we've gone.
The last time we went was before the pandemic.
Yeah, before the pandemic.
That's when we took my dad for his birthday to his first hockey game, and he loved it, by the way.
Hockey games are fun, you guys. Yeah, exactly. We always say that. They're really, really fun.
Exactly. Just so you guys know, talking about music, this Saturday.
Already.
Saturday.
We have to go outfit shopping.
We're going to go watch Above and Beyond. We're going to see Above and Beyond Group Therapy 500. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, they are DJs, producers, radio hosts. They have their own radio show. They were one of the very first DJs that I really started to follow. Like literally I've been following them for like 12, 14, 15 years. They've been active since like the early 2000s. This is going to be like our 5th time watching them, but it's going to be a special one. Yeah. Why is it going to be special? I don't know.
It's going to be at Bank of California.
Yes.
Which we really love.
And I think we're going to try to vlog it because it's like, why not? Right?
Yeah, we'll try to
vlog it.
We'll do a small vlog.
With those kinds of things, like, just from our standpoint, it's kind of hard to vlog because what are we going to vlog? We can't really record much of the music. It's going to get copyrighted. So we have to be very strategic and stuff like that. Escape, we are going to vlog, but that was a little bit different. But yeah, babe.
We already got the hang of how to
do Escape.
Yeah.
We haven't been to a show since in a while. When was the last time we went?
We went to see. We were at Bank of California.
That was it. It was Armin though.
Yeah.
Was that in April?
Yeah, I think that was the last one we went to.
Dang. Oh, we were supposed to go to day trip, but we got sick.
Yeah, that's when we got sick.
No, that's right. Yeah, so we're super excited about that as well. Let's catch up with the chat here. Go Padres! What? Yes, come on, let's go Dodgers.
Oh my gosh. I know this is like the end of when like every little.
Yes. Okay.
Every little.
If you guys are not
counts.
watching the game again, I'm sorry. We got Will Smith. Up at the plate, runner on second, but we already have 2 outs. Yeah. I will be at My Chemical Romance on Saturday, says Millie. That is awesome. Hope you have a great show.
Yeah, we're looking at those tickets because I think they were here last
they were here not too long
weekend
ago.
too.
Yeah.
Because we were thinking about going last weekend on Saturday, so I think this is their second weekend here.
That is so cool. I love My Chemical Romance. Yeah. So I hope you have a great time.
Yes,
I do actually quickly want to mention that. Okay, here we go. Saturday, October 21st. That is next year, 2023. They did announce the When We Were Young Fest.
Yeah.
Okay. Look who's headlining: Green Day, Blink-182, 30 Seconds to Mars, The Offspring, Good Charlotte.
Everyone's gonna
5
be there.
Seconds of Summer, All Time Low, Rise Against.
Yeah.
This lineup is stacked. Sum 41, Bowling for Soup, The Adderist, Simple Plan. That is like literally my childhood right there. That is
Everyone is.
Those are my middle school days.
Yeah. Those tickets are probably gonna go by like really quick.
Those were my emo days before I met Crystal. Like literally, I and even some of the like I'll never forget the songs that were on Tony Hawk Pro Skater, like Sum 41. I'll never forget those songs. Rise Against, like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's a crazy lineup.
That lineup is stacked.
Oh
Look,
my god.
General Admission $250, GA Plus $420.
Wow.
VIP is $520. VIP Cabana doesn't even have a price because you probably have to order a minimum.
You probably have to call in. And
You probably have to order like a minimum.
That's crazy. No, but I feel like, what does it start at? $250?
$250.
For as many people as you're gonna see, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, how much are we paying now for like just to see one artist? Like, yeah, it's always like $250 and up.
Yeah.
Just to see one artist. So this is like to see everybody when they're.
And that's why we like music fests.
Yeah.
Music festivals a little bit more than like concerts.
Yeah.
Because you are gonna pay like at least for two people minimum $150 if you want to go sit at the very top of like any venue. Minimum $150, $160.
Yeah.
So that's
how much did we pay for Above and Beyond?
I don't even remember. Above and Beyond, yeah, we paid like $180.
Yeah. See, and that's just to see one.
And that's just they're gonna
see
be
one group.
It's gonna be yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they are gonna have different artists, but that's why going to a music festival for us seems a lot. You get your money's worth.
You do.
You get your money's worth. And just so we know, and I'm sure you guys know what we're talking about, we're gonna circle around to this whole price thing later, because someone, some place announced that they're raising prices.
Someplace.
And everyone's like kind of like freaking out. All right, I'm done with that. It is 101. We're gonna move on. Benjamin says, "Sheesh, makes me miss the days of the Vans Warped Tour. Good old days. Yeah, we used to love the Warped Tour back in the. I never got a chance to go to Warped Tour, but it is a dope lineup. Jill and Grace. Laura says, I want to see The Offspring. I love it. I again, so many awesome memories that I have.
Yeah, we would highly recommend you guys. If you ever do get a chance to like go to see like any of your favorites, if you can, like it's so different when you go see somebody in a concert. Like it will change your life. And obviously, if you're like super into music and stuff, it's always such a vibe being at a concert. Yeah. So if you can definitely do it, we would highly recommend like go see like whoever you can.
Save up and do it.
Yeah.
There's still a few people that we have yet to see that we've been trying to see for a very long time.
Yeah.
Laura says concert tickets are just too expensive now. My daughter wants to see Blackpink and they're almost $400 each. Yeah, she wants to go see Grupo Firme and I want to take her, but those tickets are minimum $250, $220.
I've been dying to go see Grupo Firme and I've been following them around, but their tickets are insane. Yeah.
Juano Max says Armin van Buuren is also a good DJ. He represents trance music. Yeah, I love Armin van Buuren. We've seen him a few times as well. Let's see. What's up, Daniel? Wakanda forever.
Hi, brother.
That's right. Secular says I wanted to go to the Besame Mucho festival tour or festival at Dodger Stadium, but tickets were starting at $400, and those almost sold out immediately, if I recall. Yeah. But that was a pretty good lineup too.
Yeah, and actually, now that we're talking about like concerts and tickets, another thing that I do want to say is that I appreciate it when you cannot resell, like they will not let you like go in with the resold ticket, because nowadays, like most of the people that grab most of the tickets, they're just gonna resell them, and obviously that's where the inflation of the tickets, like that's why it's so high.
It's so unfortunate
because people are reselling them for like a crazy amount of money. So there have been times where we've been to like certain events and you cannot go in with the resell, third party ticket, which I appreciate because that means that like the prices of the tickets,
you're trying to keep it just this is set, this is the set price. I forgot.
I wish everybody would do that.
I forgot what venue it was, but we always look at events and we're like, if it makes sense and if it's someone we haven't seen before, if we can make it work, we'll make it work and we'll go have fun. Music for us, like music is a love language for us. Yeah. All kinds of music. You guys already know that. But I remember looking up the venue and they said third-party tickets will not be accepted. They have to be directly from, I forgot what app it was, but they have to be from this app. You cannot resell them. And I thought that was pretty smart.
Yeah, I love that.
I know Disney's doing that with Oogie Boogie. I'm not sure if you guys heard about like 3 weeks ago, but apparently Disney's tracking tracking down on who's reselling, because it does say on there like you cannot resell these tickets when you buy your Oogie Boogie Bash tickets. And somehow people just post them and then it's not that hard. Let's be honest, it's not that hard to find people nowadays, especially if you're actively posting and stuff like that, if you're not really careful with that. So yeah, it kind of sucks that if you're not buying it directly, I feel like a lot of events sell out quick now.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
It is unfortunate in the
You're gonna
way
pay a
that, let's
premium.
say, like, you can't make it, then obviously you're stuck with the tickets.
Mm-hmm.
But then I feel like it is a good thing for all of us, because then we won't have to pay, like, all these ridiculous prices for, like, resold tickets.
Yeah.
Because obviously there are people out there that they dedicate their time to, like,
To doing that.
being there first to get the tickets, and
And
then
then
they make a
resell
lot
them.
of money out of like reselling them, you know.
Daniel says, just wanted to stop by and say hi. Love you guys. White Tiger out. Proud of you guys. Love you too, bro.
Love you,
We love you too,
brother.
Daniel. Hope to see you again soon, bro. Hope you're doing well.
Yes,
Hope
we
you're doing
gotta
well.
hang out.
Yes. But yeah, let's catch up with the chat here. We get it. The Padres. Oh, we're tied 1-1. Jesse says
Why are you-
Padres take game two.
He's over here scrolling through all the Padres comments, you guys. I'm literally. Why aren't you reading those?
Jennifer says, I'm definitely getting tickets for the When We Were Young Fest 2023. I love concerts and festivals so much. They're my happy place.
Yeah.
You know
We
what,
love them
Jennifer?
too.
Like, for us, yeah, Daniel said Eminem, question mark. Eminem. We have to go see Eminem.
Oh,
He's one that we have to go see.
He's one that if he ever comes, we've already said it. Like, we're
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Jennifer, we feel the same way. I know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you also feel the same way in the chat. But some of my favorite memories, like her together, or just like myself, not even speaking for her, but just as an individual, is here. There's nothing like hearing one of your favorite songs, and like you're either looking at the stage or looking at the sky, or your eyes are closed.
Yeah.
And you're either singing your lungs out, or maybe you're crying. Maybe you got a fuchi face because you're like, you know, like you're just bawling your eyes out.
You're trying not to cry?
Try not to cry. But I have so many memories like that,
Yeah.
and I'm lucky enough and blessed enough that I'd be like, you know,
Yeah.
she's always there by my side when those moments are there. So that's what I think makes it a little bit extra special.
I agree.
But regardless, there is nothing like being in a crowd full of strangers
Yeah.
who are all on the same vibe.
Yeah,
like
like-
riding the same wavelength.
Yeah, everyone's like there, yeah, singing their lungs
It's
out.
magical.
Obviously, you're all like feeling the moment.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and then obviously at concerts, it's a different thing because of the bass and like all the lights, all the production that goes behind the concert. Like
Yeah.
it's different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
But I,
totally
agree. It's definitely the unity of like the crowd, and just, you know, everyone's there to have a good time
Have a
and
good
enjoy
time.
enjoy the music. you know?
Unfortunately, there's always like those few bad apples
Yeah.
that are always stealing stuff at concerts and pickpocketing. So we always remind you guys, hey,
Yeah.
keep that in mind. Be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
But we've met so many awesome people that we still follow now. They still follow us too.
I
And
know.
we just literally randomly met them at like a festival or a show, and we're like,
Yeah.
they're strangers.
And then like we'll like hit each other. Oh, are you gonna be here? Oh yeah, let's hang out.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
someone hit us up already that we met last time, and he's like,
Yeah.
hey, are you guys going to Above and Beyond this Saturday?
Yeah.
And we're like, we're gonna go there. Like,
Yeah.
if we can stop by, meet up, and say hi, like that'll be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But I totally agree. So yeah, I agree. Music is a whole different special thing.
It is.
It's a whole different vibe.
Yeah, it's definitely a big part of our lives.
I agree.
And it always has been. And yeah, we're those kind of people that, because I do want to say this to you guys. Like, let's say if you do have a concert in mind, but the tickets are crazy, I would suggest like just keep an eye on the tickets that day of the concert.
Mhm.
Because let's say if someone did have tickets like reselling, and at the very end, if they're just desperate to just get rid of them, like you might see them on like for like super cheap, because at that point they just want to get rid of them, and they'd rather get something than nothing.
Yeah.
So that is a huge tip. That day of the concert, just keep an eye on tickets, because
You might find some good deals.
when sellers like last minute they start playing with the prices because they're desperate at that
They
point.
want to sell it,
Yeah.
even if they'll take a loss.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows, right now at the end of the year, Crystal and I are gonna be doing like a yearly recap, like top 5 movies, top 5 shows,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
top 5 theme park events or after dark events,
Yeah.
or in general. So we really have to start like nailing it, like thinking.
Yeah.
We've already been to a lot of events, like music events this year. So
Yeah.
and we're not done. We're not done. So at the end of the year, we're gonna do a yearly recap on kind of
Yeah.
like everything.
Yeah,
and
and
we
then,
can't wait
like-
to hear from you guys too.
Yeah, and like favorite moments at the park.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's gonna be fun.
We got a super chat from the one, the only Raul the Taco, dropping 10 spooky bucks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Raul. Hit him with the
Thank
fog
you.
one
Here,
time.
babe, I'll let you read this.
Wow. What's up, guys? Go Padres. That was a good game. You know what? That was a good game. I'm not gonna lie. If you want my thoughts on the game, that's enough fog. Starts crying. If you want my final thoughts on the game, okay? Kershaw is a legend. First ballot, all like literally gonna be in the Hall of Fame. He redeemed himself. He finally got himself a World Series championship. He's been an MVP. He's Cy Young. Am I surprised today? No. I'm not surprised that he gave up 3 runs. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know what? It's all good. We'll see you guys in San Diego.
Yeah.
And then we'll take game 3 and 4 and 5.
Yeah.
Good luck, San Diego. Thank you so much, Ro, for dropping a $10 super chat. Appreciate you. Appreciate you so much.
Really quickly too.
Yeah. What's up, my mom over here sending us what she's drinking?
Yes.
Sol mezclas.
Mangoneada?
Ooh, that sounds
Wait,
good.
what?
Is my mom in the chat? I'll catch up right here. I gotta fight these scalpers
Oh,
somehow.
It's original from Mexico. Ooh.
I've never seen that.
Mango and chamoy.
We got the Rave Box in the house. Hi, friends.
Ah,
Huge shout out to the Rave Box, our great friends,
Yes.
Steve and Jay. If you guys can, please go follow the Rave Box.
Go
They
check
have a
them
channel.
out, you guys.
Check them out on Instagram. They have their own store. Okay. If you are going to any EDM, any event, any
Yeah.
music fest, any show, the Rave Box is the place
That
to
is
shop.
the place to shop.
Go grab your stuff
Yeah.
at the Rave Box. Steve and Jay, we'll see you guys
Yay.
pretty soon.
Thank you
Good
for
to see you.
stopping
Good
by.
to see you.
Thank you.
Julissa says I paid $250 for Blackpink resale tickets that at their last concert for floor tickets. This year was crazy. $320 for all the way in the back. Not worth it. I do have a question for everyone because Julissa brings up a really good point. Do you prefer having your own seat or do you prefer being on the floor or the pit? If you guys don't know what that is, the pit, the floor, it's a free for all. You can be wherever. You can be up here. You can be in the back. You can be on the left, right. Doesn't matter. But I know there's a lot of places, a lot of concerts now take place at stadiums. So they either do have the floor as an option or you can stand up in the seats.
Yeah.
And you get a chance to sit down. We've talked about it before, but I want to see what everyone thinks in the chat.
Yeah, we definitely have our own opinions on it. Yeah, so let's get into it. So what about you, babe? What do you prefer?
To be honest, it depends. I do not mind the floor. I can be on the floor, in the pit, whatever you want to call it, in the crowd. And I know it gets a little tight sometimes. You like really just shoulder to shoulder with everyone. But again, if you're like around we're gonna be around strangers. But if they're cool too, it's like, you just vibing. Doesn't matter. I know for you it might be a little bit different.
Yeah, for me, I'm the opposite. I'd rather have my own seat in like my own area, just because there's been plenty of times where we've had bad experiences of like being deep inside the crowd. And yes, like how you said, there is a chance that you might be around good people, but then again, you're paying a lot of money, so why would you take that chance of like letting like the crowd around you like ruin that?
Yeah.
So most of the times I'm like, I'd rather not take that chance and just have like our own seats, our own like
little
personal space.
Your own little space.
Yeah.
And I can totally agree.
Yeah.
I can totally see that too.
Because we've been to plenty of concerts where we're just thrown in a crowd and it's just chaotic, and I don't enjoy it because most of the time we're just like trying to like, you guys, I don't know if you guys have been in a crazy concert, but if you're just thrown in a crowd and it's like down there on the floor, like you literally have no space.
It's packed.
It can
get cramped.
and I'm like, why put yourself in that situation where you can be in a seat and have your own space? Yeah, because at the end of the day, you're pretty much going to be paying the same thing. So I'm different in that way. I'd rather have my own seat. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
And then also, especially now for safety reasons, because now people are like pocket picking, and it obviously in a crowd, if you're like thrown into it's easier for anybody to take your stuff. As in, rather than if you're in your seat, you have your own space, you could keep an eye more on, no one can just come around you easily. Yeah. So for that reason, I'd rather have
Fuchi face emoji coming soon.
Yes, we should have one. And you know who's gonna be the model?
Mochi.
The queen of the Fuchi face, Mochi.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Jennifer says I'm definitely a crier at concerts. It just feels so amazing and like pure bliss.
Yeah.
If you haven't cried at the concert, you're not at the right concert. I'm just gonna say that right now. But yeah, I totally agree. We're the same. Grim fan, what's up, Grim fan? I can't wait to see The Weeknd next month since it got canceled when I went. That's right. So when he was out here in LA, he lost his voice. I had family and friends that were there, and they were like devastated.
Yeah.
But that's cool that he rescheduled and he added a new show. So that's gonna be in November, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I know. Like, it must have been such a shock for everybody for that to happen, because obviously a lot of concert goers, like, you plan a lot when it comes to going to a concert. So I can only imagine, like, everybody was excited, had their outfits ready. You know, we're vibing, we're just getting ready to see the weekend.
Yeah.
And then that happens.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, but you know what? At the end of it, I feel like he made the right decision because he didn't want to give you guys just like not a great show.
He has to take care. He's an artist.
And then that
he's
as
performing.
well. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Secular says, I've made friends at concerts too. It's pretty cool.
Yes.
Ellie says, last concert I went to was Aventura last year at Dodger Stadium. Amazing experience. Ellie, we were there too.
We were there.
Such a great show.
Yeah, we went with family.
We finally got to see Aventura. That was our thing. We've seen Romeo Santos like three times. But Aventura, we had never seen him, so I'm glad we were able to catch him. Romeo Santos is going to go on tour again soon, you guys.
We're going to be
If you guys are a fan of bachata, he just dropped his album a few months ago. So Romeo Santos is going to go on tour most likely next, and I want to say maybe next April, like maybe next spring.
Yeah.
Because that's when he went on in concert 2015.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 2015 for the first time after dropping his album.
You guys, Romeo Santos, if he ever comes in town, we always go see him. I love him. He always puts on such a great show.
Last year I got tickets for Harry Styles' day of the concert for first row of the lower bowl at the Forum for $90.
See, you guys keep an eye on those, like, day of.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm scared to go to concerts and festivals now since Vegas. You know what, Lisa? We agree with you, and it's not just concerts.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's literally everywhere. You know, okay.
Even going to the grocery store sometimes it's like scary.
We just want to quickly remind all of you is always be aware of your surroundings and know where the exits are at. Yeah. We're gonna give you guys an example right now. We went to the movies last night.
Yeah.
It was a late show, late movie. Me and you didn't even talk about this.
I know.
But we already know because her and I are like literally the same.
We're observers.
We're very observant.
Yeah.
We literally didn't even talk about this.
I know, but you knew how I was feeling, right?
I knew.
Yeah.
See, sometimes you don't even have to say anything.
Yeah.
So we went to the movies last night. It was a late night show. It was kind of last minute. We didn't post it, nothing, okay? But there was, the theater probably fits, 50, 60 people? It was a smaller one.
It was a smaller one.
There was probably 20 people in there. Mm-hmm. But I kept noticing one guy get up, move.
Yeah.
He had a backpack too. Get up. He moved 2 rows up, and I'm like, okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
He got up and still moved to the center. I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. So in my head, I'm already thinking, don't forget exits this side, and go out this way. Don't go that way. And not just that, but then people came in late. So you got to keep track of these. Please just be aware of your surroundings. Yeah, that's all we're gonna say.
And he wasn't moving because, like, let's say, like, maybe because you could say, he didn't have a ticket, so he was moving so that when people were coming in. No, at that point the theater was empty and he was just like moving around when like there was no one there yet.
I agree. So just always stay aware of your surroundings. It's funny, we didn't even say anything, but it's because her and I already know. We're like always just observing it and we're just ready. But we agree. You know what? Sometimes people get really anxious, claustrophobic. We get like that too sometimes.
I start freaking out.
Yeah.
Like, and I will get him, like, if I notice anything off, like, what happened last night, I was freaking out. Inside I was freaking out because if I do see something that's off, my mind starts racing, like, okay, like, so what's gonna be, like, if this happens, like, where am I gonna go, like, and it's sad, but you have to think like that nowadays.
That is a reality nowadays, because we are talking about concerts and music and just events in general. Please stay safe, everyone. Stay safe. You just never know.
Yeah, and it's hard because obviously, like, all of these things are happening so often now. I feel like now everyone's just having to adapt to it because it's something that's just, I don't know, it's happening too much. So it's like it sucks because it's like we all want to go out and have fun and like do all these things, but then at the same time it's like, you always have to think about, like, what if this happens?
It's a new reality.
It's a new reality. There you go. I'm like, how do you? It's a new reality that we just, I don't know. And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
Lisa A says, "What's up with San Diego refusing to let LA see the game?" It's because Petco Park is Dodger Stadium South. They don't want Dodger Stadium invading the park like they always do. Rudio says, let's just all get along and say go Lakers. That's right. Go Lakers. Let's go, Rudio. That's right. Secular says, if I'm doing pit, I got to be on the barrier. Front row. Yeah. You're going to ride the rails. You're one of those. I love it. It. We've done that a few times.
Yes. And I will
it's say. It's pretty fun.
The only thing with that is after those concerts, my knees are busted. Like, the next day, I wake up with so many bruises.
Oh my gosh, she said busted.
Yes. Babe, isn't that true? Like all the times that we've been like in the very, very front, the next day I wake up with so many bruises like
That's
all
hilarious.
around my legs because obviously you're like, you don't feel it at that moment because you're in like into the moment, and then but obviously my legs are hitting the rail and it's like, and then I wake up and I'm like, what?
We need to start a fund to get Crystal some knee pads and elbow pads.
Imagine,
So that we can go to the front again. I like the front.
Oh my god!
When you're at the show, the front is dope because you get to see the artist. You feel the bass. Sometimes they have performers on the side. The full
I
production.
don't know, but is it worth my having some busted knees for like a whole
Knee pads.
No, and the way my bruises like they last for a while.
She's like a peach.
Yeah.
She really is a peach. Like
Yeah,
it'll
look-
just.
Look at this one. It's like
What is
see,
that?
and it's already been. This is from when we went to the haunted.
The escape room.
Yeah.
That was like 2 weeks. That was like 10 days ago.
Right now it's looking like yellow.
She's like a peach.
Yellow.
It starts
yeah.
yellow and then green and orange and then black
What
and
the-
purple, and then she's good to go. And then she gets another one somehow some the other day.
Yeah, I'm like. A
We'll get some knee
peach.
pads. We'll get some knee pads for you.
Imagine me showing up to the rave with some knee pads, some elbow pads.
You can say you're a 90s rollerblade.
helmet.
Yeah, like you're a Barbie. You're a Barbie. Like 90s rollerblade
should that
Barbie.
should that be our second outfit for escape?
You're gonna be a Barbie. I mean, rollerblade 90s.
That could be the reason. Well, I was already a Barbie.
We've done 80s.
Oh yeah,
We've done 80s.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. I think we're onto something here. Jessica says, I went to Ensenada, Mexico because my mom's aunt passed away in her sleep. Her burial was devastating. Jessica, we are sending good
Oh my
love
God, no.
and vibes to you and your family. We've been there. We know it's really hard.
My condolences
Yes.
to you and your family.
We're sending good love and
So
vibes
sorry.
to you, Jessica. Hope everyone is doing well.
You
It
guys
does.
send Jessica love in the chat.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So
I
sorry
think some
to
of
hear
you,
that.
I think some of you guys
Sorry to
already
hear
did.
that.
Thank you so much. Raul says my only team I go for LA team is the Lakers. Floor seats there better be seating. My own seat because I'm old.
Yeah.
I don't like. I do like to have a little elevation above the person in front of you. Very true.
See, and that's another thing. I'm not that tall, so if I am on the floor, like maybe most of the time I'm just like looking at the person in front of me, which is not fun.
Looking at the back of their head.
Yeah, I'm like,
Um,
I didn't pay to see them. I paid to see them. I paid to see the artist.
I
Not,
paid to
not
see,
this,
not to
not
hear.
the person in front of me.
Tommy says I'm short. As much as I would want to be in the pit, I'd rather have my own seat and start my own crowd.
Yes.
Start my own crowd around the people sitting next to me. There you go. We've done that a few times too.
Yeah.
I think my worst experience was seats at Bank of California. We had seats near the aisle, and people were just crowding the walkway and pushing into our seat
Oh
area.
my gosh.
Security didn't care. Secular, I think I've seen that a few times at Bank of California too.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I remember that happened to us last. It wasn't a problem with us, but like
Yeah.
people around us, I
Past
saw that happen.
concerts. Oh.
Rudio says, I agree with Crystal. Last general pit show I was in was for who he should not be named, who was married to a Kardashian. And it was insane, fun, but intense.
Yeah. It can get crazy. Yeah.
Hi, Lucy.
And I'm telling you, I'm not that kind of I don't like anybody like coming at me like, yeah. So
Yeah.
I'll catch a case, just like, no. I'm like,
This is
give me
Crystal.
my space.
Put him up, put him up.
No, but
Punch out over
I
here.
will say though that if we ever are in that situation, like, Babe he's the best. Like he's always huddled.
yeah,
He's always huddled around me the whole time because he knows that I'm just like he won't let anybody like he'll like have me like this the whole time.
No. If she's not having a good time, I'm not having a good
Yeah.
time. So I always got to make sure she's good. Taverly says nothing was more epic than seeing Prince in concert at the Forum. $25
my
tickets.
God.
I was online early for days. We went 5 times, standing, sitting. We did it all, and it was worth it. Taverly, that is so awesome. I think we're all jelly.
That is amazing.
If there's anyone, there's a few really good
Yeah.
artists. Okay, we're just rambling at this point, and I love it. I told
I'm
you
like,
guys
wait,
we're
were
going
we-
with the vibe. Oh, don't forget. Try to guess how many
Oh
candy
yes,
corns.
you guys don't
We'll
forget.
do it right at 10 p.m. For the late night, right before late night crew. 10 p.m. Try to guess how many candy corns are in here. If there's anyone I never saw that I would love to see in concert, it's definitely Michael Jackson
Yeah,
and
me too.
Prince. And damn, there's so many that I want because I want to say Rick James too. There's Kashif. There's so many great artists.
Yeah.
Linkin Park with Chester. There's so many good ones, but like Michael Jackson and Prince are up there for me because they were performers. They were showstoppers.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
And we were talking about this the other day, how like because we went to see the Jabberwockies again when we went to HHN, and we were saying how they have a they played some Michael Jackson music at one point.
Jabberwockies.
And we were saying like how it's crazy how a lot like Michael Jackson had such a big influence on like artists till this day, because you see like things that he did in like his music.
Yeah.
You see it in other artists till this day.
The
you know?
like
the inspiration. He had such a huge inspiration on music.
I agree,
and stuff like
and
that.
I'm sure, and I know there was a few people that inspired him.
Yeah.
But we don't really remember those people.
Yeah.
We remember Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's crazy.
Do you want me to get you more ice?
Yeah, please, if you don't mind, that'd be dope.
Alright, I'm gonna go get us more ice.
Benjamin says, "Oh, I need a refill already too."
Do we need anything else? No, right? We're good?
No, just ice.
Okay.
Thank you very much. But that's awesome, Ted. Really, I'm sure we're all jealous. FL Vlog says the new song with Romeo Santos and Justin Timberlake. They keep playing it on the radio and Sirius XM. But to be honest, it didn't really catch my attention like that.
We have to listen to it again.
Yeah.
We were listening to it
on the way to Vegas. It didn't really catch my attention at first. There's a few good songs on his new album though. Going in and out of the Ticketmaster website, but it was worth it. Crystal's guns, flexing over there. Secular says, busting, no cap. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I think I remember that story too. Secular says caught a guitar pick in midair while at the front row. What? Bro, that's awesome, man. Wow, that's crazy. Mia says I get bruised so easily. I will hit my knee on something barely and get a bruise. No worries, Justin. No worries. Thank you. I was trying to go to the Smashing Pumpkins Jane's Addiction show next month, Honda Center. Such a great venue. We've been to the Honda Center. It is a really nice venue. Thank you all so much for dropping those loves in the chat for Jessica. Really, really appreciate it. I was at Honda Center 2 weeks back for Iron Maiden.
Let me start.
Speaking of Maiden, Murdy tweeting about wanting to do an Iron Maiden house for HHN. Brian, that's crazy. He did tweet something else.
Weren't we just talking about that?
I think so.
He said that.
Yeah. Yeah, Crystal's gonna catch a case.
And it's gonna be self-defense.
What the?
For them being in my personal space.
We got Anthony Malzone. Yo, what's up, Malzone? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
Hope you're doing well.
What's up, Chris? Hope you are well, man. I'll be headed to HHN tomorrow. What's the must-see maze this year? Malzone, you're gonna have a great time, bro. There's a couple. Yeah. Make sure you get there early. You can get in line at like 5:15, 5:30.
Yeah, definitely do early entry.
Because they have 4 mazes that open early. They have the Weekend Maze, the Universal Monsters Maze. What's the other? Killer Clowns.
And lately
Blumhouse.
Yeah, we've been seeing some of them even other ones earlier.
You know what? Let's transition into that.
Download the app. Definitely download the app and keep an eye on like what's open early.
All right, Malzone. Hope you're still here. Let's transition into that. Lisa says, "I love feisty Crystal." Lisa, help me.
Whatever. So do you.
I do. All right, remember 20 minutes, and we're gonna do a giveaway. Try to guess how many candy corns are in here. Don't put it in just yet. Let's get our first vibe check of the night. Let's transition to Universal and HHN. So can we drop those Universal emojis in the chat? Give us the globe, the blue hearts, the pumpkins. Yes. Members, you know what to do. Drop those Universal.
You guys know what to do.
I'm having a great time already. How about you?
Me too. Boop. Again, you guys, cheers. Thank you so much for being here. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. I forgot. We love you guys.
Yes.
I lost my train of thought.
Ellie says, best memory I have of a concert was when my mom took me with her to see El Tri. I was probably like 9 or 10.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I just bought my dad Buki CDs.
Yeah.
Los Bukis. Like their 20 biggest hits.
Yeah.
Because he didn't know the car had a CD thing.
Oh my god.
I'm like, babe, are you serious? I'm like, Dad.
This whole time he's been just driving in silence.
He does that. He's weird, but he'll play. He was in the chat earlier, and then he called me yesterday and left me a voicemail. He's like,
was he crying?
No, presentando los Bukis. This is like the music playing. He's driving in the car. And I'm like, this guy. I'm
thinking, did he call you crying? Like, this is the reason why I don't listen to music when I'm driving.
Imagine.
Because he hasn't done it in so long.
I love that guy.
Okay, you guys, another thing I do want to say is that, yeah, definitely, if you can take your parents out to a concert,
do it.
do it. Like those are unforgettable memories. Like
Without a doubt.
we both have taken our parents to concerts, and like I wish I could have taken them to more.
I agree.
Yeah, like
totally agree.
do it. Yeah, do it with your parents.
Thank you so much for the vibe check. Look at this.
Oh, you guys are amazing.
Hi, Caitlin. Next Wednesday is the first Wednesday at HHN this year. That's right.
Yes.
And I hope they add another Wednesday. Maybe the Wednesday after that.
I know, yeah.
We got Jackie and George. JG Voyage is in the house. What's up, friends? Good to see you. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, let's get into this really quickly. So, again, every week we're going to rank our HHN houses.
Yes.
It changes weekly.
It does.
At the very end, we'll give you like a final update of our rankings for the season. This was last week's ranking, week 4.
Yeah. So we went on.
We went on Friday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and again, if you are new here, the reason why we do weekly rankings is because, like, each time you do a maze, even though it's like it's always a different experience, and we'll tell you that because we've been to HHN multiple years. And we've experienced where like we do one maze one time and then we get all the scares. We do it the next time and we hardly get any scares. So it is always a different experience. That's why a lot of our houses, like, they go up or they go down depending on how our experience was that week.
Yeah.
But we do have a story to tell you for one of them.
Okay. I love how like the conversation just keeps going. I love it. Right here, I took my whole family to see Iron Maiden in 2017 for the Book of Souls tour. The Mayan inspired stage set was amazing and they loved it. Brian says I took my mom to see Paul McCartney, and when I looked over to the photo pit next to us, Ringo was sitting there next to his wife and Bob Saget. Dude, that is amazing.
Oh my god.
Tanya says yes, I agree. I just took my mom to go see Tigres del Norte, and definitely a core memory.
I know.
Yeah.
I remember I took my mom to see Marco Antonio Solis. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Best time ever. She was like, and a lot of
livid.
Yeah,
so,
if you
so
guys
fun.
like a lot, I don't know. At least for us, like in our generation, I feel like a lot of the times, a lot of our parents, like, they don't really go out that much. So like
they didn't really. I don't think they didn't really grow up doing that. So they're not really used to it.
They didn't really like grow up going out to like concerts and stuff like that. So like I kid you not, like if you take your parents to a concert and they're ones that they're not familiar with like going to concerts, like the whole time you will see like nothing but a smile on their face the whole time.
Because it's new.
Yeah.
How often do you get to have a new experience, especially as you get older?
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
I love it. Cloudy Heaven says, I feel like I'm the only person who loves Killer Clowns from outer space. Lisa M says, I like this list, but I think Killer Clowns should be number 9 at least.
Oh my god. And here I am with my
Clownzilla!
That's what I thought about.
Wait, can you show? We need a fit check, babe. Can you show off your shirt?
Yeah.
That is a dope shirt. I really like. I wish I would have found that in my size, but
I know.
Unfortunately I didn't. She got the Clownzilla shirt from 2018, 2019?
Not Snackzilla, Clownzilla.
Not Snackzilla, Clownzilla. Okay, so this is last week's rankings. Again, the reason Killer Clowns for us is last is just it's. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, this is just our list. We totally we respect every opinion. It's all good. It's all
and you
good.
know what?
It's all love.
We love hearing that there are some people that like Killer Clowns.
Yeah, I haven't seen the Killer Clowns movie in so long, but I have seen it. Okay, but I have seen it. I know. Again, it's like a cult classic, so I feel like a lot of people that really do enjoy the maze, they love the movie for whatever reason. I haven't seen it in a long time. Maybe we should rewatch it together?
Yeah, maybe we should.
Is that gonna change the order of our list? It might have a little impact, maybe. But just in general, without seeing it in a long time or not seeing it at all, I will say again, the house is just too predictable. It's the same, too many black walls. You can see the scares coming from a mile away. Mm-hmm. And sometimes they're not even that scary.
Yeah.
It's just like you're walking through the movie. And that's just not... Compared to all the other ones, that's why it's like, eh. Because the other ones do have some really good parts in there.
I think what it is also is that the clowns aren't scary looking. So it's like even if there is a scare and they pop out, like I don't get that effect as to where like if I go into all the other houses and like someone pops out and they actually do look scary.
Secular says Killer Clowns Watch Party. Ooh, that's a good idea. If we can find it for everybody to see, that'd be pretty cool. But again, this is last week. So starting from number 10, Killer Clowns. Number 9, Jabberwockies, Terror Tram, Blumhouse, Halloween Horror Hotel. Universal Monsters Legends Collide, La Llorona, The Weeknd, and Scarecrow. Drum roll, please.
Do it on the mic.
There we go. Week 5 rankings. There's only one difference this week. Okay, the only difference for us. Scarecrow, so good, amazing. We had so much fun at that one last time. That one's still gonna be up there.
Yeah.
The Weeknd, still such a vibe.
It is.
Such a party. The reason why we switched them last week and why we kept them like that this week, Scarecrow is slightly, not even slightly, Scarecrow is scarier than The Weeknd.
They have more scares, as in like actual
like scares. They're going to scare
Yeah.
you. The Weeknd is not scary,
Yeah.
but The Weeknd is fun
Yeah.
and it's twisted.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
La Llorona is still just freaking crazy. Horror Hotel. We switched Horror Hotel
Yeah.
to number 4 and Universal Monsters to number 5. And let me tell you guys why.
Yeah.
So we went on Friday. We ran into our great friends Kay, Amy, Emilce, and Miss Kaylin, otherwise known as the Park and Sip crew. They hop in the chat every now and then. Thank you so much.
Yes.
But we ran into them, and we were so excited for them because it was their first HHN of the season. And they had the Unlimited Express.
They had Unlimited Express.
And they had a blast.
Yeah.
And we asked them, I think we asked them on Instagram what was their favorite ones, and they said The Weeknd, La Llorona, and I think they said Scarecrow.
Yeah.
I'll have to double check what they said. But they had a great time.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about. Unlimited Express and you're good to go.
I know.
That's how
At
it is.
that point,
Even if you just have regular
no
Express.
stress Express.
Yeah. You're on the no stress Express train. So we went last Friday. It was around 7:20, 7:30 already. And we did the Universal Monsters. And what happened, babe?
Okay. So at that point, it was at what was the wait time? Like 15 minutes?
It was a walk-on.
Yeah.
It said 15 minutes, but it was literally just a walk-on.
Yeah, it was literally a walk-on. And you guys, I know that we've noticed that Universal Monsters doesn't get that much love.
Yeah.
If you always look at the wait times, that is the one with the lowest most of the time. But we haven't had like a bad experience with it so far, even though we've done it multiple times for that reason, that most of the time it doesn't have a wait, so we just do it like back to back. But okay, so on Friday when we went, literally a walk-on. You guys, I kid you not, there was no scare actors. There was like no one there. I could count. I think we only counted 3 that were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got 3 scares.
Yeah.
I think it was 3. Before anyone says anything or comes after us, we get it. We understand. It's not easy being a scare actor.
Yeah.
We literally cherish scare actors. They do such a great job at what they do.
Yeah.
It's not easy. They're in there working. They have to take their breaks. That's why, again, this is just a weekly ranking. The Universal Monsters are some of our favorite houses over the years. This year, they killed it. It's a great house. We're just saying last week, our experience.
Yeah.
Just from our experience this one time last week. The reason why we have weekly rankings is we want everyone to realize not a lot of people have frequent fear.
Yes.
So if for anyone that sees this, because we got 65 people in here, I hope you guys all locked in your like, and we have a lot of stealth watchers, and we want to try to help them, because not a lot of them have the frequent fear pass. So the reason why we have weekly rankings is because you know what's gonna separate a good house from a great house? 10 people in line.
Yeah.
The 10 people in front of you might get all the scares, and you might not get any. Okay, so for us only getting 3 scares, we're walking around like, what's going on? Like, there's nothing here. Anubis was at the end, right? Anubis was still there, the still walker, which is so freaking good. He was there. He's not always there. Anubis is not always there, but he was there. For that, I still think it's still a fun maze this year. That's why it's still number 5.
Yeah, but okay, also, you guys, another reason why we like do these weekly rankings, because you guys, we put ourselves in your shoes. Like, let's say if it's your first time like going through a house. Like, my thinking that time was like, okay, what if this was my first time like going through this house, and like nothing is going on?
Yeah,
that's how we think about it every time when we go through like these houses.
I think the people behind us said that. They were like, oh, that was whack or something. They said something like that, and we're like, it's such a great house. Too bad we didn't get to experience it fully. Like we
Yes.
have last week, or you know, because this is our what, 8th, 9th, 10th time going to
Yeah.
HHN.
So us like
This
just
season?
saying that, it's pretty much just bringing like awareness to that it can happen, to where sometimes you're
Yeah.
not gonna get all the scares. But this time we were very surprised because we like it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like there was like nobody there.
We're like, what?
Yeah,
What's going on?
there's been times where we go through other houses and there's some scares that we miss. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
okay. But this time was crazy. Like there was no one there. We kept saying like, wait, where's everybody? And it was weird because in the beginning, before we went in, the team member asked us to wait for a little bit.
Yeah, we waited.
Yeah.
It was literally a walk on, but
Yeah.
she's like pulled up right here. So we waited like a minute and a half right there.
Yeah.
And then she's all right, go. So we thought that was gonna give him enough time.
Yeah, so when we went through, I was like, wait, did she not alert them that like there's people coming? Because
Yeah.
you guys, that's how crazy it was. No one came out.
Mm-hmm.
And we know we've been through the house multiple times, so we kind of like know where they're gonna come out. We
Yeah.
know what goes on, so we know where there's supposed to be somebody and stuff like that. But this time there was like no one there, and it was crazy. But
That was the only.
that's just like a warning.
Yeah, that's the only
that
difference.
can happen.
And I mean, let's be real. Again, we really sympathize with the scare actors because they are amazing. They do a
Yeah.
great job. We totally understand. Oh, come on, guys, they're human. They have to take breaks.
Yeah.
They need water breaks. Those stilt walkers. You
Oh
think
my
it's
God.
you think it's easy carrying all that stuff on you? Like no, it's
Yeah.
really taxing, physically. So we understand that, and we will never complain.
And
We're
then-
we're just saying from our perspective, this is what happened last week. That's the only difference this week.
Yeah.
But still, like Universal Monsters is still really fun.
Yeah.
So she got scared from the heartbeat in the treasure
heartbeat?
chest. We opened the room. And there's a heartbeat on the treasure chest, and you're like, I'm like, did you just get scared
You
from
guys-
the sound?
Sometimes I get scared with like the team members, because you know there's team members on like every corner telling you to keep going, and
Yeah.
they're just all dressed in black. I still to this day sometimes
Yeah.
get scared of the team members.
It's funny. It's fun, but we still had a great time.
Yeah.
Like we still had a great time at HHN. That's the benefit of having the frequent fears. We get to experience it
Yeah.
over and over and over again, and it's fun doing these HHN rankings. Like it's really a lot of fun. So that's the only difference from last year. Did we do anything else that night?
Yeah, we did a couple of things.
I mean, apart from the houses.
Did we have any? Oh, okay. Breaking news. I think we have to break the news.
Team meeting over. Break. Break the news for the people
Yeah.
on the YouTube.
All right. So if
Land.
you guys are actually like not new here, then you know that we always rave about these drinks, the White Claw Surge, because they are like on the stronger side. They're like 8%. They're not like your regular White Claws, which is like 5%. So the other day I forgot. Oh my god, too much fuck. I inhaled that. Sorry.
You okay?
I don't know why I inhaled that like the wrong way.
You got too excited about the breaking news.
So the other day we went like on the studio tour. We would just sometimes we do just show up just for the studio tour. Like before, if we have an errand around to do, and we'll just show up, do that, and then leave.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
then
almost 10. It's almost late night crew. We got it.
I saw somebody in line with like a can that I know what it looks like. It looked like the White Claw Surge can, and I was like, wait, is that a White Claw Surge can? And then I was like, does that guy have a White Claw Surge?
I was
can?
like, where? That
You're
is
like,
a White Claw
what?
Surge. They sell White Claw Surges at the park now.
Yes!
They sell White Claw Surges
Yeah.
at the park. So if you do enjoy a drink or two at the park, get the
Yeah.
White Claw Surges. They're 8%.
Yeah.
Delicious.
They're
It's
really
a
good.
blast in the
Yeah.
can. It is a blast in the
Yes.
can. I thought Universal Monsters was really great. Brian says Universal Monsters is just in a weird spot. I think people just head up to the escalators and forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you keep saying. It's a weird. The entrance is it's so hard, easy to overlook. It's so easy to overlook, and you just keep going up.
Yeah,
you can't even
actually-
see the facade. That's why. That's not going to call like anyone's attention if you can't really see the facade.
Yeah, and like a great story behind that. Like, let's say when we met up with Kay and the fam, we told them like, oh, we're gonna go do monsters. They're like, oh, where is that? Is that upstairs? I'm like, oh no, it's
it's,
over
like,
there.
right there, yeah.
They're like, where? We're like,
It's right there next to the
It is hard
escalators.
to see. Yeah.
That's a great point. Ellie says, so I have a question. I have Unlimited Express for Friday. Definitely want to do early entry and was thinking of doing the weekend first, but I've seen La Llorona and Halloween have been crazier. Help. Okay, Ellie, that is a great point. Friendly reminder, in a few minutes, we're going to
you
be
guys
taking
start
everyone's
thinking of your
guesses.
numbers.
And we still got some more Universal stuff to talk about, some Disney stuff. We went to the movies last night, And we have a lottery scratcher. Let's see if we get lucky tonight. So again, everyone just kind of sit tight. Hope you're having fun.
I know.
I'm having
Cheers.
fun.
Happy Wicked Wednesday, you
Let's
guys.
go ahead and answer Ellie's question because that's a good one.
Which even we've been discussing.
We've been talking about this.
Yeah.
We, even on nights when we do not go to Halloween Horror Nights, we'll hop on the app. And we'll be like,
what are the wait times today? Yeah.
And every single night we notice the same thing.
Yeah.
The houses at Curious George parking lot, which are Halloween and Scarecrow, are always super busy.
Yeah.
They're literally always 90 minutes and above. Halloween is always at 120, 150, 180 minutes. Scarecrow is literally like at 90 minutes. It floats like between 60 and 90 the whole time.
Even Horror Hotel, it does go up, but it does go down.
It goes down.
Blumhouse goes up, goes down.
Yeah.
But we've noticed that, like Llorona and then Halloween, those are the ones that just stay. They've been staying up there for the whole night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ellie brings up a great point. Ellie, if you are doing early entry, which starts at 6, you do have unlimited express. We're gonna suggest, go do the weekend in the lower lot, and then maybe do Killer Clowns or Monsters. Do one of those two, and then after that, don't worry about it too much because even for Scarecrow and Halloween, the express line, you're only gonna wait like 10 minutes max because you have express. They really prioritize express more, so. Since you are getting there early, you're going to have an hour to do some of them. And you know what, Ellie? We saw this the other day. We saw this for Monsters. There's no line for Monsters, and people were still using their Express Pass. And we're like, oh, you should have saved it.
Oh, but she has unlimited express.
No, I know. Oh, but still.
Yeah.
But like for anyone that has Express.
Yeah.
Anyone that has just like regular one-time Express. If there's no wait time,
don't use it.
Don't use your Express.
Because
just
you
do
can
it.
save it for like another time.
Yeah,
towards the end of the
because
night
you can
or
do it
whenever
again.
you want.
Because what if you do only get 3 scares?
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, that was whack. I wish I could do it again. If you save your Express,
Yeah.
boom, you could do it again.
Yeah, definitely think about that. If you do just have one-time express, and if a house doesn't have a long line, and if even 10 minutes, 15 minutes is not
It's
long,
not that bad.
it's worth it to wait, and then you can do it again with express and like really quickly. Yeah, we think it's worth it.
We hope that helps. But yeah, you don't worry about it too much. But yeah, I would go over to the Curious George parking lot like around between 7 and 8 o'clock. Anywhere between 7 and 8. You have unlimited express, so you'll be done pretty early. So take your time. You don't have much to worry about.
Yeah, with unlimited express, you don't have to worry at all.
Yeah.
You can pretty much just do whatever you want whenever, which is awesome.
Exactly.
You're gonna have fun.
Totally agree. All right, it's almost time. It is actually 10 o'clock. It is the late night crew. Members, everyone, can we put those late night crew emojis in the chat? We're going to get to this right now. Let's just catch up with the chat. We got some good stuff here. Brian Sevilla says a couple of scare actors are on the HHN Discord, and they said last week there was a night where a lot of people called out sick. And I think it was Sunday night because of before Columbus Day.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, they're human too. Of course, it happens, right? It totally happens.
No, and then also, not to say that, but like HHN hours are crazy.
Yeah.
They're super crazy. Imagine the event is over at 2 a.m. and then after that, I think they still have to like, obviously it's longer. It's not like it.
They probably still have day
It
jobs
ends
and
at 2
everything.
a.m. and then,
Yeah.
they have to keep going down.
Kobe says I got pooped on 5 times in Scarecrow last Saturday. Kobe, are you okay? That's a lot.
Actually, babe, we when we went on, when was it? When did we go during the day? And when we ate, and then one of the team members, like, she was so tired at when we went to eat at Hogshead.
Yeah, she said she had just worked the night before,
Yeah,
and
she's like, I just worked
HHN. She got off like
night.
at 2 or 3,
Yeah.
and she was there like for her morning shift.
Yeah.
These team members, cast members, they work so hard.
You guys be nice to them.
Be nice to them.
Yeah.
They really do. Make sure you say please and thank you because they really do. Ask them how their day is.
Yeah.
Because like they really do work hard. They're human. They're just like us. Where was it? Catching up with the chat here. Give us 1 second. We understand. We've been to Universal Monsters multiple times at different times. My best one was our live from my bed. Oh, was on your live from my bed.
my
Yeah,
God.
Beverly, that's how you do it. You don't have to wait. You're good. You're chilling.
You're just there.
Appreciate that.
For the entertainment.
We'll take that as a compliment. Heck yeah. Jess and Bonnie here. I'm sorry for advertising, but if anyone's interested, I'm selling 2 Halloween tickets for Saturday, October 15th, 44 for both. There you go. Jess and Bonnie. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Michael says, How about that new Fast and Furious roller coaster? Yeah, Michael, we talked about that last week.
Yeah.
And then we had the concept art too. That's gonna be crazy.
I know.
That is gonna be crazy. We're not too sure.
I'm excited to like
how we
see
feel
if we
about that.
hear any more about that. Yeah.
You have to submit something if you want to inspect.
Yeah.
That's at the stage they're at right now.
Yeah.
And there's concept.
Super.
Obviously,
early
there
on.
has to be concept art before the pitch.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go to the Universal group or whoever's in charge and be like, hey, let's do this. What's it going to look like? I don't know. We got to inspect.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's why there's concept art. That's why there's permits. So we'll see what they do. Sometimes cast members don't scan your express when the line is really no. They're awesome if they do that. When I went to Universal, I got to go on the weekend tram and Blumhouse. I was so bummed. Yeah, it varies. It really does vary. Again, that's why frequent fear is the way to go. This is the Late Night Crew. Thank you all so much. We got Versace vibes in the house. Yo, what's up, Versace? Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by.
How are you?
If you haven't, if you have TikTok, if you know what TikTok is, please go follow our friend Versace Vibes. If you guys did not know, fun fact, he has the keys to the castle. He can do whatever he wants at Disneyland. But he keeps it real. He keeps it fun. He keeps it good vibes.
Yeah.
Hit up Versace Vibes. Best way to do that is go hit that follow button on his channel, on Instagram, and on TikTok.
Go check him out, you guys.
All right. This is the Late Night Crew. Welcome, everyone. Give me your hand. We got to stamp it. Boop, boop. Late Night Crew. How? Here is everyone's task. You got just a minute to try to calculate how many candy corns are in here.
And then I'm going to try it too.
And she's going to try it.
I'm going to try candy corn for the first time.
The winner will get... Hold on, team meeting. Ready? Break! Team meeting over. All right, everyone. The winner will get candy corn.
You guys will get this in the mail.
Wow, was the mic even off? Imagine. All right, everyone. Again, we still have some more Universal talk, some Disney talk, some knots. We do have a lottery scratcher to end the night tonight. Mm-hmm. But I know a lot of you guys are waiting for this.
Yeah.
If you guys can do us a favor, just hit that like button.
Yes.
We are literally sitting at 200, over 2,700 subs.
Yes, thank you guys so much for getting us to 27.
Our goal is
I think we
3K.
Yeah, we hit that over the weekend.
We hit that a few days, Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our goal is 3K by Halloween, and we can do it. So hitting that like button, it's free, it's easy, it's cheap, and we appreciate it. It lets YouTube know that, hey, these guys are pretty cool.
Yes,
I'm pretty cool too.
So much.
And well, you'll help us grow.
I know.
Okay, everyone. I'm excited for this.
I know.
We already got people guessing over here.
I know.
Woo!
All right, you guys, hold your guesses until we let you know to guess.
Yeah.
Because then we'll know like when to start.
Where to start? Yeah. It's okay, you guys. You guys are having fun. You guys are way ahead of us. It's okay. We're gonna ask. We're gonna put something in the chat, and they're gonna stop.
Oh my god.
And they'll have to restart. But I like that.
They're like, what are these? Oh.
There are some good guesses there.
Oh my god.
There are some good guesses there. Okay. All I'm gonna say is I was surprised too, because I was like, well, that's all, okay, all right. But how many candy corns are in here? We'll tell you guys. If you already put it in the chat, don't worry about it. We're gonna put something in the chat, and we're gonna go from then from there down.
We'll let you know when to start.
How many? Oh, I was like, how many do you think are in there? We already know.
Hey, we're the ones that were counting the whole day. Remember?
How many candy corns are in the jar?
I love this. As soon as I found out this idea, I was like, we have to do it on the live.
Yeah. And you know what, Crystal? Like, she really brought this idea up like months ago. Mm-hmm. And we're always trying to think outside the box and make it fun and creative. We want you guys to come back and enjoy our live streams. Mm-hmm. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much. But the official count starts after you see our comment. So if you already put in a number, just put it again. I'll tell you when. Mm-hmm. Ready? Wait a second. I'm just kidding. When you see us pop in there, that's when you got to do it.
So all votes will count after we put our comment in.
After we put our comment in 3, 2. I'm just kidding. I already did it. How many candy corns are in the jar? That sounds like a book, a children's book.
There probably is one out there.
Yeah.
That's. It sounds brilliant.
Okay. All right, there we go. We got some good ones coming in.
Okay.
If no one gets it right on the head, then we're gonna get whoever's
The
closest.
yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. It is a random number too, by the way.
Yeah.
It's literally a random. We didn't choose it. It's a random number.
Mm-hmm. And I think we're gonna pick whoever gets it first.
If someone gets it first, yeah.
Like I know there might be two people that get the same number, but
Yeah.
whoever gets it first is the winner.
If no one gets it exactly, then whoever's closest.
the closest.
And
first.
if there's a tie, there's a tie.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta start from here. Let's see.
I think first we have to wait to see like. And again, you guys, please just put in your number once.
Yeah, no need to put it.
Yeah, don't put it multiple times because that just makes it confusing for us.
There are some good guesses on here. Jessica, you can do them multiple times. If you have unlimited express, it's literally unlimited.
Yeah.
So you can do it as many. You can do it as many as you like.
All right, we still haven't seen anybody get it exactly.
There are some really good guesses.
Some of you
here.
guys are close, but we haven't seen that number yet.
What is the magic number? Again, there's a post-it right here. No worries, Jelly. No worries. There's a post-it right there, and it has the number. So we're gonna unveil it.
Some of you guys are close.
The answer is 1 million.
Yeah. Okay, actually, should we just have them keep guessing until
we see
someone gets it?
Do it.
All right, you guys. So just start guessing. Whoever gets it first is the winner. Because we haven't seen any of you guys get it yet, like the exact number.
We'll give you guys until 10:12.
Yeah.
If no one gets it at 10:12, we're gonna put stop, and we'll see who got the closest.
This is so fun.
Cloudy Heaven says 1. Congratulations. No, I'm just kidding. You guys have just over 2 minutes.
All right, so you guys can guess multiple times. Just.
Ooh.
Oh my God. You guys, we're keeping an eye on this number. And again, we're not cheating. Like there's an actual post-it in there with the number, so we'll show you guys like the actual number.
You guys have 2 minutes.
So it's not like we can change it last minute or anything. I still haven't seen it.
I still haven't seen it.
You guys keep guessing. I still haven't seen the
there
number.
there was some really good ones like
Yeah.
towards the beginning.
Okay, here. Let's make sure because you're not.
No, I was keeping track. I was Nothing yet. Not the
No.
exact. It's hard, right? It's so hard.
Oh my God.
Laurie Stroud. What's up, Laurie Stroud? You guys have just over 1 minute, and then we're gonna stop.
You guys keep guessing. We still don't see that number.
Dang.
But some of you guys are close.
Woo! Wow. Okay. All right. They're coming in hot. You guys have literally 45 seconds.
You guys keep guessing.
That was a good guess. That was so close. There's one that's like almost on the nail.
I already saw like two that are like they were like super close.
Wow. All right, 30 seconds. 30 seconds, and then everybody's got to stop. If it were up to me, I wouldn't know either. It's like so deceiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, billions.
Oh my God.
15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're not counting anymore after my comment. Or our comment. So everybody's got to stop. It didn't even pop up on here, but it's right here. So Tanya, there we go. Okay, no more. We're good. No more. So from here on, we're gonna double check. Is that the place? Wow, it didn't even pop on here. It's popping. This chat is popping.
Were we behind?
Oh, in here, yeah.
Why
Oh, no,
did
no.
it-
No more, y'all. No more. We are good. No, we're good.
Why didn't it pop up?
I know. I got it right here.
That's so weird. Oh, maybe just refresh this one.
You guys are lighting it up. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Here,
All right, no
refresh
more,
this
no
one
more.
so we know exactly where it's at. Refresh this chat.
DJ360. What's up, DJ360?
Hello, how are you?
If you are wondering why there are so many numbers in
I know,
the chat,
she's like, what's going on?
we're trying to see how if everyone's trying to if they can guess how many
Yeah,
candy
how many
corns
candy
are in it.
corns are in here?
Because the winner gets something. All right, that's it. No more. No more.
I think we have to go back because like this, they're still going.
No, hold on. Hold up.
Yeah, look.
No, but I already said stop.
But why isn't it on here?
It happens sometimes.
Let's go back.
No, it's gonna erase what's just on there.
See, there you go.
No, but look, okay.
I know,
Yeah,
but-
I have it on.
but-
It doesn't matter
but-
because I have it on here.
I know, but it's easier if you know exactly if you can see it on here.
We had already said stop, so it doesn't matter. We're good. Okay. There was one that was super close, so we're gonna confirm.
Yeah, we're gonna go back and double check because obviously we don't want to
Now I
be.
have to do it from here because we can't go. That's what I didn't want. On here, and then we'll reveal the number. Some of you guys were. Those are some good guesses on there.
Oh my god. Okay, there's some that are close, super close.
Yeah.
But I think I saw one that was like, but off by one.
By one.
Yeah. You saw one that was off by
I saw
two?
one that was off by two.
No, I saw one that was off by one.
All right, everybody, sit tight, sit tight.
We gotta check.
We're double checking right here. Look, I got this one right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Woo!
I think there was someone else that was closer.
Dang, how do you get closer than that? Oh, snap! Wait.
Right?
No. Okay. Let the anticipation begin. We're just double checking. Give us 1 second. This is when everybody has to go grab their popcorn.
Yeah, you guys, we want to make sure we like get the
Yeah,
closest
there
one.
it is. That one right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
But
Someone
was
was
that the first one?
someone was off by one. We're gonna confirm, make sure no one actually got it, but someone was off by one. I think it's that one.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
see it because that's the closest one. We're going back, y'all. We're going back. Give us one. You know what? This one, it doesn't matter. Yeah, play the Jeopardy song. And we're gonna take a screenshot if no one believes us, because we're not trying to cheat. We're always trying to keep it fair. Oh, that was another close one. Someone else got a close one, but the other one is closer by one number. One number off. One number off.
I'm telling you, I saw. But it's crazy that no one got the exact number.
Yeah.
So far.
Dang, there were some good guesses on there.
Okay, I think that one's.
Almost there. I'm almost there to confirm.
I think that one's the closest one so far.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the closest one.
Mhm.
Can we put some drum rolls in the chat, please? Yeah, that's gonna be the closest one.
And the first one, right? That got it to the. Yeah,
Yeah.
because the other one was like way after.
Yeah, it was way after. Gonna screenshot the number so you guys can see us. I mean, just in case no one believes us. Why do we lie? It's all fun and games. We're here to have fun with y'all.
I love all those drum rolls. Everyone's ready.
Yes. Okay, screenshotted. All right. So, how many candy corns are in the jar? This is the Late Night Crew again. Thank you all so much for joining us. We're just having fun. Talking everything nonsense, all that fun stuff. I'm gonna make it super foggy in here so they can't even see the number.
You're
No,
gonna
I'm
start
just kidding.
coughing again.
We'll reveal the number in just the next 10 minutes. Now imagine.
Oh
I'm just
my
kidding.
God.
All right.
In the next live.
Next week, tune in to find out who won.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Opening up the jar. Can you do the honors, miss?
I will do the honors, sir.
Lucy says, I'm nervous.
All right.
Drum rolls. Thank you all so much. We're not shipping this off.
I know.
The winner's not getting, not the candy corn.
Yeah, even though
Don't worry.
Even though there's a couple of people that are asking for it.
Yeah, there's a couple people that want the candy corn. No, they're getting something special. They're getting something cool.
All right. So
That's right, Benjamin. Wait a second. You still gotta try the candy corn too after this.
I know. I'll try the candy corn after you guys.
All right, babe. What is it?
All right, you guys. The lucky number.
How many candy corns are in the jar?
How many candy corns were in the jar?
What's the lucky number? 548 candy corns in the jar. There were some very, very, very close ones a few times. But one person was one number away. Congratulations to Tanya Marie with the red balloon. 549 was your guess.
Congrats.
We have it right here. If you don't believe us, Tanya Marie with the red balloon. Congratulations. You were one number off.
So she guessed, what did she guess?
She guessed 549.
549. Yeah.
Jelly Nuggets guessed 546 a few
Yeah.
times. And we're like, that's close. But Tanya Marie with the red balloon.
We kept seeing that and I was like, it's so close.
Tanya Marie with the red balloon.
Do we have Tanya Marie in the chat?
That was good.
That was so fun.
Yeah, what'd you guys think? That was good. There we go. Woo!
Yay!
OMG, thank you guys. Y'all made my night. Congratulations. Congratulations. That was fun.
That was insane. I'm surprised no one got the exact number, but it is such a rare number.
That's such a random number. Again, I counted these by hand. Like, I really did count these by hand.
So we're not gonna lie, but we actually bought a bag that was 555.
Here's the thing, though.
Right?
It says around 555
Yeah.
per bag because they weigh it, but it doesn't. It's not always the same. It varies per size and stuff like that. That's why. So, Jelly Nuggets. I know, Jelly Nugget. You were so close.
You were so close.
You were so close. That's why we had to confirm.
Yeah.
We have to confirm. But Tanya Marie, message us on Instagram so we can grab her info. What did she win?
Oh, we have to go grab it.
Play the Jeopardy song again.
The Jeopardy song.
Yeah, they sell it by weight, not by pieces. So sometimes the pieces are like literally, it could be like a speck, and it's gonna count for weight. So I made sure I physically counted each single piece. It's not that hard. I just grabbed a separate cup, you put 100 in there, boom, boom, until the bag is pretty much over. And then it's okay, that's the total number I got. Wrote it down, good to go. But Tanya Marie, congratulations. That was fun and intense. If you guys have won anything in the past, our past giveaway winners, it's already on its way. It should be there soon. We are going to be having another Instagram giveaway. If you guys follow us on our stories, you know how the algorithm works. We hope you guys get our Instagram stories, notifications, and posts right away. We love giving back. That's just our appreciation for your time and your effort for being here with all of us. We are having Instagram giveaways. Probably announce it very soon, so stay tuned, everybody. Stay tuned. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. Yeah, Lucy, I saw you were pretty close too. You guys, some of you are pretty. Chingiz was close too a few times. I saw that too. All right, that was suspenseful. Even I was nervous.
I know. I kept like looking for like the exact number.
Okay, Tanya Marie, congratulations. You are now the proud owner of 8 Halloween Horror Night buttons. We got the Jupiter's Claim set of 4. Exclusive at Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights, and the Universal Legends Monsters Collide set of 4 buttons. we just love giving away pins and buttons because we love collecting those kind of things, you know. So you got 8 fresh buttons coming your way.
Yeah, these are so dope too.
Yeah, these are pretty cool.
We're still deciding on which. Well, I think we're gonna get one of each.
There's a few good ones. There's a few good ones this year.
Yeah.
But that was fun.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Did you guys think that was fun, right?
I know that was fun.
Apparently everyone was like having heart attacks in the chat, like.
Even I was looking for the number. I was like, is anyone gonna come up with like the exact number?
Anani Vibe says, the question is, who's gonna eat the candy corn now?
All right. Well, Nani Vibes, it's gonna be my first time trying candy corn. So if Snackzilla likes candy corn, then she's gonna be the one eating the candy corn.
Yo, for real. And I'll be glad to.
Let's see.
Here's the thing with candy. We keep candy around at all times.
Yeah.
So whenever we have family that comes over, they munch. They dig in.
Yeah. I actually just organized our candies.
Our candy jar.
Yeah. Candy jars. Now
Jars.
we have multiple.
Oh, damn.
After Oogie Boogie, obviously we have way more. So I kind of like organized it. We came up with 3 different jars. So
Snackzilla be eating all the candy most of the time. I'll grab one piece every now and then.
No.
I'll eat the universal gummies, the ones that I have, but that's it.
But I've been mainly eating my universal licorice.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
I don't really hop into like the chocolates and stuff. That's like more for the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have like a whole bucket of just chocolates and stuff, and then we have a whole bucket of like our favorites, which is like mainly Mexican candy. And then we have a whole other jar of like healthier candy. Yeah. And then we have our universal gummies stocked up.
Yeah.
I've been really eating the licorice.
The licorice from Universal's
Yeah,
bomb. I agree with
love
her.
it. Yeah.
Tanya says, so beautiful, going up on my lanyard. Thanks, guys.
Yay!
Thank you so much. Thank you for participating. Love it. All right, here we go. Crystal is going to be trying candy corn for the very first time in her life.
Yeah.
In her 21 years.
Let me smell it first.
In her 21 years of life, she's never had candy corn.
It smells super sweet.
It is. I'm gonna have one with you.
Babe,
I don't like it, but I'm gonna have one.
Smell this.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have one with you just for the people.
It actually it does smell like that cupcake that I had. So I'm like, was that frosting actually candy corn flavored?
I mean, this could taste just like icing.
does.
It's pure sugar.
It does smell just like the icing that
But doesn't icing all taste the same?
Yeah.
Cheers. Do people want to see this? You could use them as fangs instead.
I know, right? Alright.
Salivating over here since Geo and Chris.
Wait, why does this one have a hole at the bottom?
Termites.
What the? These are infected? See, this one doesn't have a hole. But this one has like a perfect hole.
That is a perfect hole.
Yeah.
Probably the way they make them, like the needle or whatever just came out through. I don't know. The
What?
mold? I don't know.
Okay.
Chat, be ready to clip this. Yeah, someone clip this and send it to us. Here we go. Well, I'll let you go first. I already know what it tastes like.
Okay.
Crystal's trying candy corn for the first time.
I just don't want it to get stuck to my teeth.
No, you'll be fine.
Okay. So you're not gonna try it with me?
I'll do it after you.
Okay.
Talk to us. Talk to us. What is it?
It's so sweet. And I only took like a little bite. It tastes just like frosting. And you guys, normally for my cupcakes, I take off the frosting part. Oh, you're gonna eat the rest of it? It's so sweet.
Just ruined my drink for me now. Now my drink's gonna taste too strong.
I could have sworn growing up, I thought this was gonna be like a hard candy.
Mm.
No, it literally like it does melt in your mouth. Like you bite into it and it's soft. Take another bite for you guys.
It is like fondant. I
even
agree.
though I don't want to.
In her 21 years of life. It's a candy corn dimple. That's what the hole is.
I'm not a candy. I don't think Snackzilla likes candy corn.
It's an acquired taste, delicacy of the candy world. I don't know about all that, Gio and Grace. I don't know about all that.
You guys, I didn't even have one full one. It's too sweet.
It's really sweet.
It's too sweet.
Let me
Like-
toss that back in there.
If one day we run out of sugar, we could just melt this and it's sugar.
You can put one of those in your coffee, and
Exactly.
then we'll talk. I actually might have to try that. Lisa's like she likes it. DJ 360 is like, Is that like a good or like No,
It's too sweet. No, but it does taste like icing, pretty much, just icing, doesn't it?
It's freaking sweet.
Yeah.
So, can you give us your final thoughts on the candy corn?
I'm sorry to all the candy corn lovers out there, but I will not be joining you on the. If you ever have a candy corn party, I cannot join you.
There's a select few candy corns lovers out there. Crystal said, "You're still on your own.
I'm sorry.
You're still on your own. I ain't joining your group. Stop inviting me."
Oh my god, no! It's
My mom was in the chat. Good night, Mom. I love you.
night. It's too sweet.
Yes, Ellie. Yes.
I couldn't
Gotta
even
message
have
you.
like a full one. No, it's too sweet.
DJ 360 says it's a good. So DJ 360 likes candy corn. So she's part of the select few that like candy corn.
But then also you have to think about how like
who's taking
like
this off
us-
our hands?
we grew up having like spicy candy, like
Oh yeah.
you know, like sour candy. Like, so I think when it comes to something super sweet like this, we're just like,
No, you know what? Now it makes sense. We grew up eating lead with chile.
I mean, I think that's why. Yeah, this is just
All that sweet stuff
too
is like
sweet.
not for us.
Yeah, it's
No,
not. We
no.
like all of our candy is spicy. It's tamarindo. It has chile in it. Like, it's the opposite of this.
Clandy. Gio and Grace said, feelings hurt, candy corn party canceled. Yeah.
Oh
Who would even go to that? They don't even go here.
Dave.
Just kidding.
No, just because it's you, G and Grace, I would show up to your candy corn party with the jar of candy corn.
I brought you a little something. It's for you. It's not for you. It's like only 30 days old, but you can take it. Again, Tanya Marie, thank you so much. Make sure you follow. If you, I
Yes.
think you follow us on Instagram, send us a message on IG. If you don't, click on the description and email us. You'll see our email, and then we want to make sure it's you, so we can send you, so you can send us our info,
Yeah.
and we'll send you the buttons
Yes,
ASAP.
and congrats again to you.
Gio and Grace said, throws candy invitation in the trash. Tears.
No.
I ain't going to that party.
Oh my god.
I ain't going to no candy
No,
corn
just because
party.
it's you, G and Grace, I will show up to your candy corn party. And I will not make a Fuchi face.
Fuchi face. All right, everyone. That was fun.
Yeah.
Let's keep this thing going. So, any other closing thoughts on HHN? I think we covered it now. I think we're good. Oh, damn. My straws are like. Can I get a refill, by the way? This rum punch is delicious. I'm so
It's
glad we brought this
really,
one
really
back.
good. Yeah.
If you guys haven't already, make sure you slash that like button. We really appreciate it. Can we get a like check? How many likes are we at?
Yes.
We did post.
So wait, what are your thoughts on candy corn after that?
Terrible.
You still don't like it?
Hell no. I'm good.
Yeah.
Candy corn, I'm out.
But you know what? You guys, I kid you not, it took us 3 stores to find candy corn. So I know there are like a lot of candy corn lovers out there.
Or there's low supply of candy corn. For all the candy lovers to fight over.
Yeah.
We did grab the last bag of candy corn. We did this just for you guys. We love you guys so
we
much.
got lucky to like find that bag.
96 likes. Holy moly. Let's
you
get to
guys are
100.
amazing.
Thank
Thank
you all so much.
you.
Yeah, you guys are incredible. You guys are incredible. Red flags. Actually, I'll say this for a bit. Let's keep this conversation going. We did go to Universal Studios on Monday. So again, we're gonna reiterate: we are not full-time content creators, but we make it work, and I think we do a really good job.
Yes.
We're always up to something. We're always working. We're always doing something. But you know what? Monday was Indigenous Peoples Day. It was not Columbus Day. It's now known as Indigenous Peoples Day, as it always should have. That's all I'm going to say. It's not political. It's nothing. It's just facts. That's just how it is. So we had the day off. And we went to Universal. And it's really rare when we both get to go during the week and get there early.
Mm-hmm. Or actually, we do make it out there during the week sometimes, but it's
like
always
later.
No, but we go for we're there to film something. Like we have to be in and out because we don't have that much time because obviously we have other things to do.
Yeah.
If you do see us at the park like randomly, it's because we have to be in and out. We already know where we're gonna go film it, and we're out. So it is rare when you do see us like during the week there, and we have like a full day of just not worrying about anything.
Yeah, and that was what we did on Monday, and it was so
Yeah.
much fun. That's where we got these mugs.
Yes.
So we just want to bring it to your attention. A lot of the HHN merch is already going on
It's
special.
already going on special.
These mugs were listed at $22. We got them for $15.
Yeah.
I can't do the math right now. Can't do math at all. I think that's 20% off, 30% off. I don't know. But this wasn't the only thing that was discounted. We already did see some shirts.
Yeah, we saw some shirts.
There's gonna be a lot of stuff that's gonna be, especially shirts, especially the apparel. It's gonna be listed on sale very soon, and we're like,
Yeah.
why?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, they already want to get rid of it because Universal Studios brought so much merch this year. They killed it with the merch game.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
Yeah.
excited to buy some stuff like clowns. I want this shirt, but I can't
know.
find it in my size anymore. It's from a few years
Yeah,
ago.
and no, and not just that. We actually had a team member say exactly like she said. Well, HHN is almost over, so we already have to like start getting rid of, merch.
Yeah.
It's not, and especially with HHN merch, you guys. Obviously, it's themed to the houses for this year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's in their best interest to like try to get rid
sell
of
it.
it because obviously they're not going to be able to bring it back next year. It's not something that they can just store and then bring back next year.
Yes.
Um,
So if you are going to Universal Studios anytime soon for Halloween Horror Nights
Yeah.
or just to visit or maybe just city walk, keep an eye out for those orange tags and grab it while you can. There's a few
Yes.
things that we wish we would have grabbed last year that we didn't.
I know.
And we were like hoping to find it, but we're not going to get it.
Yeah.
So it just changes every year.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely keep an eye on those orange tags, you guys, because that means they're pretty much they have a huge discount on them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Team no candy corn. Park and Sip. What's up, Park and Sip?
Hello.
Coming in with the 9-month member shout out. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you so much, Park and
Thank
Sip
you.
and crew.
Yes. Happy
Man.
9-month member.
We mentioned it earlier. We talked about how we ran into you guys on
Yeah.
Friday, the Park and Sip crew. But I do want to say, same thing as always. One of our day ones was K. Bacon. You guys know him as Bacon. We just call him K because,
Yeah.
we're cool like that. First name basis. But you know what? Park and Sip, K, we appreciate you guys so much because, like, literally, you guys, I know it took us so long to meet them in person.
I know. And it's crazy because we
And there's
met,
still
like,
so many of you guys that we have not met in person.
Yeah, we met so many other people before.
But we're going to
him.
get there. We're going to
Yeah,
get there.
I know.
But Kay he's been a supporter since day one, literally since day one.
Yeah.
We love the Park and Sip crew, so thank you so
Yes.
much for all the support.
It's always like so. I always get so happy to see all of you guys because it's not just you, but the whole family.
Yes.
All of you guys are so amazing.
Good vibes.
Yeah, you're
always.
the family. All of you guys.
Such a vibe.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna add to that, like, it's so refreshing meeting people that just are down to earth and keep it real and keep it cool, because that's how we are. We want to make sure we keep everything real with everyone on this channel because you know
Yeah.
what? It's a safe space for everybody.
Yeah.
Keep it down to earth or down to Mars if you're like Outcasts. All good. It's all good. We're the same. But Kay and Park and Sip, they've been one of the day ones. So
Yes.
go sub to Park and Sip if you haven't, because they went to HHN for the first time this year, and we cannot wait to see the video they dropped.
I know.
Celebrating 9 months. If y'all ain't gonna finish that candy corn,
Pass
pass it
them.
over.
I know. I feel like there's some people fighting.
There's
for
a few people over here fighting for the.
in the chat.
Thank you so much, Park and Sip,
Thank
Kay, for that
you.
9-month membership. Appreciate
I'm like,
it.
should that have been the giveaway? The actual candy.
The actual candy
Yeah.
corn. Wow.
We didn't know you guys.
JG Voyages, we can finally agree on something. Hashtag team no candy corn. Paula P says Monday was known as a work holiday for me. There you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
My mom says, I love candy corn. Save me some for me, please. There you go, Mom. It's going to be here. I guarantee no one is going to have this here.
You can take all
So
of
next
it.
time you guys come over, you guys
Yeah.
can snack on this.
Yes.
Lori Strode says, I believe there's 546 candy corns in there now.
Ooh.
Lori Strode is good at, she's good at math. I like that. That's the only way you're going to break.
Oh my god.
You're going to defeat Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Lori. Slash that like button. Yes, slash that like
Thank
button
you
if you haven't.
guys.
Let's see. Oh, okay, now Chad, it's okay. Next time Crystal and Chris will do a Reese's Pieces to go with the Halloween vibe. I love Reese's Pieces. Those are actually
Yeah.
some of my favorite candies.
Those won't make it.
A special candy corn section for Crystal in the Universal store. Says Kobe.
No, thank you.
Yes, please.
I
Just to
definitely
see her
won't-
reaction.
I won't be visiting that area.
Lisa M dropping
Lisa!
a $10 spooky
Thank
bucks.
you so much.
We got a super chat from Lisa M. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
Lisa
Lisa
M.
M.
What'd she say, baby?
She said HHN forever.
Yes, that is right.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Thank you so much, Lisa
Thank
M.
you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
And I'm sure we'll see you again very, very soon as well.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you so much for that. All the love and support. You guys are all incredible. Let's see. Can someone share some candy corn with me, please?
You guys are over here fighting for the candy corn.
Oh my goodness. Seriously. Okay, we're good. Have a good night, Vanessa. Thank you so much for hanging out
Good
with
night,
us.
Vanessa.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your week.
Yes. All right. What were we saying about Universal? Yeah. So we went on Universal on Monday. It was really fun being there for like 5-6 hours. No vlogs. It was just Instagram. It's pretty easy for Instagram for us to just take a picture, take a video, post it. We love keeping you guys entertained and informed. But guess what? On Monday, one of our favorite team members told us that the Christmas lights are already up.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know if you noticed, but we're slowly starting to put up Christmas lights around the park.
I don't remember. Actually, I guess they put up Christmas lights around this time.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie. I am excited for Grinchmas this year.
Obviously, yeah. It's not that we're not excited for Grinchmas. It's just like we're like, okay, slow it down. We still have to enjoy
Hold
HHN.
your horses.
Yeah, there's still like we still have 2 weeks of HHN.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But no, obviously we're excited for Grinchmas. It's something that we always go to like multiple times.
I agree.
Once it's there. So
Totally agree. My Adventures Val. Hi Val, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And then last but not least, now that the new City Walk store opened, now that the new Super Nintendo World store opened at City Walk, you don't have to go inside the park to get your Super Nintendo World merch. You can find it at City Walk. Now that store is open, we have to go record and drop our our Universal update.
Yeah.
Because there's so much going on at the park that's not Halloween Horror Nights related. And we love keeping you guys informed, so we'll be doing that very soon.
Yeah, and another thing that I actually do want to quickly mention is so the whole story of us getting these mugs, I wanted to get these mugs since last week, but we didn't get around to it, right? Because sometimes you guys, if we leave the park like at the very end,
there's a long line.
The lines are too long, so we're like, let's just do it next week. We obviously know we're gonna be back, so I was like, let's just get it next week. So we were there on Monday. And obviously we were gonna be there the whole day, and we were like, let's just keep shopping for the end because we don't want to carry everything the whole day. But little did we know that these were gonna be on special. So here we are at the end of the night before we're gonna leave.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I knew exactly where I had seen these cups, so I went and I was like, they're not there. So then I was like, I went looking around and I was like, they better like now have ran out. We went to a whole other area. Babe found just one
mug inside the park,
and he looks under it. He's like, babe, they're
it's on special. That's why there's only one.
That's when we found out that they're already putting things discounted. So I was like,
we have to get it.
No way.
We had to grab it. I was like, hopefully they restock next time we come.
But I was so mad because I was like, I knew it. I knew I should have got them last week. I was so mad at myself. So then we went running around to all the stores. No one had these mugs anymore. And then we even went, I was like, okay, maybe City Walk, because if you guys don't know, like at City Walk, they do have some Halloween merch there as well.
Yeah.
We went to the big store outside in the front, right, at City Walk. We went to, the other smaller one.
Production Central.
Yeah, they didn't have it. And I was like, okay, our last thing is like the new Halloween store that they have all the way in the back. I was like, that is our...
there.
So we went there. They did have them, but they weren't discounted. They didn't have the orange tag at the bottom. Yeah, so I was like, that's weird.
So I asked the guy.
Yeah, he asked the team member.
I was like, okay, we found this exact mug on sale inside the park, but it's not on sale out here. He's like, let me check. Scanned it. Boom, it's on sale. You know what? I was like, we'll take it.
He was so confused. He's like, really?
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah.
And he told the girl, he's like, let me grab the orange sticker because these are on sale now, but they didn't let that store know just yet.
Yeah.
So they always ask questions.
Yeah. Yeah, never be afraid to ask because obviously we wouldn't have asked. And
we always, look, that's how we've met so many team members just by asking questions. Like, hey, I have a question. Do you have this merch? Is this dropping? Or do you know about that? Blah, 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 so on and so forth. And ask questions, everyone.
And he was happy that we let him know because right away he's like, oh, like, that was their mistake, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly. So right away he told her to like grab the thing so they could put them at discounted price, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, I think we're all set with Universal. It's not really an announcement because we already said it, but we're going to remind everyone we are going to Not Scary Farm next week.
Yes.
We are going to Not Scary Farm next week. I am so excited.
I feel like this is when we should take the shot.
Oh, we still have a shot there, huh? But we are gonna be vlogging. Knott's Berry Farm is very icky when it comes to the signal when you go live. We've noticed that already a few times. So we're not gonna plan on going live from Knott's because we don't want to lose signal.
That's gonna be too stressful.
Multiple times. Yeah. We'd rather focus on having fun, having a great time.
We'll bring you guys a great vlog.
Yeah, and having a great vlog.
We are gonna have some friends join us, so we definitely want to enjoy our time with them as well, and not. We don't want to be a burden on them, you know, us being stressed out.
It's not easy being live. It's not.
It's not.
Especially when there's other people involved.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure everyone has a good time. No stress express. Not Scary Farm next week. We'll be there.
I'm so excited. Okay, I'm excited because of like who we're going with, but then also like I'm just scared because I've been hearing a lot of things from different people. Like, okay, Knott's is it's like on a whole other level. Like, kind of like warning me. Obviously, HHN is a little bit more like on the easier side when it comes to like scares. So I don't know what to expect. I am not kidding. I have not seen anyone's videos. I don't know anything about any house.
She's been staying away from the spoilers.
I've been staying away from everything Knott's because I literally want to go into it
blind.
like not knowing anything.
Yeah. I don't blame her for that. Like, that's totally fine with me.
So you guys, with our vlog, you guys are gonna see like my actual reaction for the first time.
It's gonna be so much fun
with everything.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. So, hopefully, I am here for the next live.
Hopefully she survives.
Yeah, because if I'm here, that means I survived Knott's.
Exactly.
But no, I feel like if I survive the 2 haunted houses, what is it called?
The escape rooms.
The escape rooms. I feel like if I survive the escape rooms, especially the second one, I feel like I think I'm good, right?
Again, if you guys did not know, we want to give a shout out to Chris Rogers for taking us to the 2 scariest escape rooms without even knowing or without even telling us. Thank you so much. That's what we call a true friend. We barely survived.
I'm like, does he love us or does he hate us?
That is the question. Chris Rogers.
We'll say he loves us, okay?
I'm still in doubt, bro. I'm still in doubt. I don't know if he loves us or hates us, but we survived, so I think we're good.
I know.
But that was a lot of fun.
Gosh. No, that was so much fun.
Last week, that was a lot of fun. Let's catch up with this chat here. Let's see. Benjamin says, now we need a drinking game.
Okay, like you guys, I know we get so many messages like of you guys saying that you guys want us like taking shots, and obviously we have our drink, like our mixed drinks, and we do that for a reason because obviously we're live for so long and we don't want to be like slurring our words or just. If we take shots, we're gonna be gone in like 1 hour or like not even 1 hour, like 30 minutes.
We do have shots right here though.
Yeah, but they're like not that strong.
They're not that strong.
Yeah,
that's what we're waiting for. But you know what? Maybe we'll come up with something in the future. We'll see.
Maybe like if
for the late night crew.
Yeah, maybe like let's say if we reach a big milestone, maybe for 3K we'll do like.
Celebrate. We'll have a party.
We'll do a celebration. A live celebration. Yeah.
A party?
Yeah.
We'll literally have a
Maybe
party.
We'll celebrate and we'll take shots.
Okay, here's the deal, everybody. I think that's a great point.
Yeah.
For our 3K, when we hit 3,000 subs, I think we'll have a party here live.
And you guys can see us take shots.
We'll take shots. We'll get turned. But more importantly, I'll come up with some non-copyrighted music, have a good time.
Yeah.
Play some games. Celebrate 3K. Let's do that. I like that. 3K is a good number.
Okay.
KSW says Nacho Libre style. Get that candy corn out of my face. But seriously, I like candy corn. I can't. KSW. There's a few people finding the chat for this candy corn now. Apparently.
Jeez.
But I agree. Get that candy corn out of my face.
I'm like, should we start the bidding war over here? Can I $100?
$1, $2.50.
I know.
That's funny. You guys are funny. I like this comment right here. Jennifer says, the Grinch is thawing as we speak. Too soon.
I know.
It's too soon, but he really is. He really is.
No, I'm excited. Obviously, I have a lot of
love the
like,
holidays.
We have a lot of like Grinchmas merch like that. I'm like, I see it through my closet and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to bring it out. I'm not gonna lie.
Jackie and George said, JG Voyages, we've never been to Grinchmas, so we are excited to go this year.
Much fun.
It's such a good vibe.
It is.
We made a pretty good reel last year about like Christmas time at Universal.
Yeah.
So we'll probably repost that soon for everyone to see. But like Christmas at Universal is a whole vibe.
It is a whole vibe.
Yeah, it is a whole vibe.
Obviously, I feel like
for it being such a small park, they still do as much as they can. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I agree. For it being like such a small area where they have it, it's still like a whole vibe. And obviously, if you are around the park regularly, then obviously it's like a whole switch
Yeah.
with something else that you could do at the park.
So that's how it's like, you're like, wow.
And the lights, and then also
the tree lighting
music,
ceremony,
yeah.
the music, the interactions.
Yeah, the interactions and the weather.
The weather.
Sweater weather. And you're just like all bundled up. You have your coat, most of the time I even have to take like a beanie and gloves because I get cold really easily.
She did buy the Grinch.
Yeah,
the Grinch
I have
gloves
my Grinch
like 3 years ago, the long ones. Yeah.
Oh, and then they have Who Hash.
Who Hash. Oh, I hope they bring that back this year.
Yeah, they have like different food items. Yeah, it's a whole vibe.
Alnani Vibe says there's still Thanksgiving in between Halloween and Christmas. Who doesn't want to pig out on food for a day?
Yes.
That's right. Tell the people, Alnani Vibe, louder for the people in the back.
Remind them about Thanksgiving.
My Adventure Val says, I agree. All the holidays start so early now. By the time the actual holiday comes around, you're over it. Or at least I am. We agree, though. Same thing. Except for Halloween.
Yeah.
Because, we love Halloween, so it's like...
No, I enjoy every holiday. I don't think I get over it.
I enjoy Halloween so much.
I enjoy all of it. Yeah.
I enjoy so much. Jennifer says, as a former retail team member at Universal, just remember that the stores offer package pickup where they can hold your items at the front of the park and you can pick it up when you leave. Yes, Jennifer, thank you so much for the reminder.
Thank you for saying that,
if you guys don't know what that is, when you walk into Universal Studios, on the left-hand side, the Universal Studio store is the long store.
Yeah.
You have like a lot of Illumination, Super Nintendo World stuff, and then it's Harry Potter stuff, and then a lot of like their movie stuff. In that movie stuff section, in the back corner by the cash registers, you can always pick up stuff there.
Yeah, they'll have you pick up your stuff there because they have like a whole big back room in that area.
If I'm not mistaken, you can buy anything at any store and request package pickup, and they'll give you your receipt. I think they'll take your info down.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, they'll have your stuff at the very top at that studio store. So don't forget. I think we did that once.
Yeah,
but we've had a few people tell us that they've done that too.
Yeah, and we've even done it with prizes, like big prizes. I remember one time at the Minions area, we won like a huge, I don't even know what it was. Was it like a hamster or something? Was it
the eel? No, the stingray.
It was like a huge prize that we won.
No, it was when everybody came over from Arizona.
No, but we won it before that too, and then we gave it away. Remember at the end of the night, because we're like,
we're not gonna have this.
Yeah, we're like, he's not gonna fit.
We don't have room for this.
But even if you do win like a big prize, at any of like the carnival games, they'll hold it for you too, because obviously, they'll give you the option if you want us to hold it, pick it up at the end, and that's when they take your information.
Yeah. So that's not the studio store. That's literally at where you win the carnival game. Yeah. So they'll do the same thing, but same concept. Yeah. We've done it a few times. But thank you, Jennifer, for the reminder.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Because a lot of people don't realize that.
Yeah.
We got a super chat. Gio and Grace dropping the 10 spooky bucks. Thank you so much, Gio and Grace. Our mods and our members. We love you guys so much.
And our friends.
Yeah. Yes,
you guys are amazing. They said, we've been having such a great time, guys. This live chat is lit tonight. Love you guys.
Yep, lit. Let's go. Love you guys so much too.
You guys, make sure you guys check out Gina and Grace. They are amazing people.
You know what? Even though they don't live as close to the theme parks as other content creators do, they still make it work, and they still have a good time.
And I love what you guys are doing, like just posting like vlogs and stuff like that. Obviously, it doesn't have to be theme park. I love that. You guys are
killing it. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys.
And we love joining you guys for Friday.
Yes, that's
right. It's always so much fun with it.
When it turned into Saturday. Yay! Yeah. Gio and Grace, thank you guys so much.
You guys go check them out.
Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Parking Sip says, all the uni merch brought such a smile to my face. Discounted merch definitely brings a bigger smile to my face.
That's how we felt.
You just love to see it. You love to see it. That's right, Rudio. Let's go, baby. Cannot wait. See you soon, brother. We will see you soon. All right, let's catch up with this chat here. Chris Richards enjoys to scare his friends. Yeah, we noticed.
Oh my gosh.
We noticed.
I guess it's a love and hate relationship with
everybody. Ellie says, enjoy Not Scary Farm. You guys have such a fun night. We'll bring you guys along on the gram.
Yes, we're excited.
Did someone say shot? Who said shots? No, it's because we have 2 shots right here.
I know.
We're waiting for something good, something special. Can we get a like check? Can we get a like check? At Universal Studios, HHN, what kind of shoes would you wear? Nikes, Adidas, Pumas, or Chuck Converse? You know what? Honestly, that's a really tough question because everyone's kind of different to their shoe preference.
Yeah, and I would say that because I actually I did cross country, and it was always so weird to my coach that my comfiest shoes to me, because I have flat feet, were always Converse. like he would get mad at me, and I would be like, but these are my like, and I would like try to wear Nikes, but they would always give me like blisters and stuff, and I was like,
you're gonna win state in Converse, and Crystal's like, hell
yes,
yes,
I am. Like, babe, he would get so mad at me,
That's
and I would
funny.
be like, but these are my comfiest shoes. Like, I can run in these for days. But it was the weirdest thing to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's.
I can see that because I've been playing sports my whole life.
I have flat feet, so like Converse, Vans.
Those are the most uncomfortable shoes for me.
To me, those are comfy.
Yeah, we're completely opposite.
Yeah.
You're gonna win state in Converse. Imagine, hell yes, I'm gonna win state.
Yeah, and
Coach.
I would
Watch
actually,
me.
I would actually like go against what he said, because I would be like, yes, like those are my comfiest shoes, and like he would be so mad that I would run in Converse.
That's funny.
Like, I would show up to our meets in Converse. Be like, I'm sorry, but I mean, I'm gonna.
That's funny.
You want to get this win or not?
Yeah.
You want to get this W or not?
Coach, you're psyching me out. Let me get in the zone.
Yeah.
Lisa M says tomorrow we're getting a locker, so no need for package pickup. But don't get me wrong, I do use package pickup a lot. That's another, we've used a locker multiple times already. We normally haven't had to, but like we've been at the park for a few times, like for very long days, and we're like, it comes in handy. We can store our stuff and not worry about it. I think we pay $8 for the whole day for a small locker.
It depends on the sizing,
but that's the minimum. Yeah.
But definitely don't forget that they do have lockers, especially because, like how we just said, we do recommend, if you do not want to deal with the chaotic lines at the end, to like grab your merch, do your shopping, and if you want to do it early, if you don't care paying those extra $8, do your shopping early and then just put it in the locker.
It comes in handy.
It does come in handy.
It really
Yeah.
does. We got another super chat from
Oh
the
my
one, the only Taverly at Park Raiders,
so
dropping
much.
10 spooky bucks.
Aw.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Taverly
Taverly.
and Ron. We love you guys
Yes.
so much.
They said, have fun at Knott's Scary Farm. I don't have to tell you. That's where Ron and I started attending haunts together. Hashtag
Long live Halloween. I love that. Hashtag long live Halloween.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Taverly and Ron.
I know.
Love you guys so much. Again, thank you. Literally, thank you for all the support that you guys, the love that you guys have been showing us.
I know.
Always,
Thank
always,
you,
always.
thank you,
Yes, always.
thank
Thank
you.
you so much, Taverly. We are really excited. Okay. Again, if
I
you
feel
are,
like everyone's excited for us to go to.
the reason why I'm excited is I haven't been to Not Scary Farm in a few years. I used to go a lot with my cousins. Those same cousins, I would also go with them to HHN. I've been going to Halloween Horror Nights like since 2010.
Yeah.
I think I've only missed like 1 or 2 years, but I would go to Halloween Horror Nights every year. So when we first started dating, the first one that we went to together was Knott's. And again, she has to redeem herself. But you know what?
I'm like, you've heard,
Crystal, we believe in
he
you.
has to tell this story every live.
I'm hyping you up. We believe it. We're in Team Crystal. Crystal is not gonna cry this time and not Scary Farm. As funny as it sounds. I'm sorry I laughed.
Stop.
I'm sorry I laughed.
No, you're not. You laugh every time.
Crystal is not gonna cry this time at Not Scary Farm. But we haven't been back in a few years. But Knott's really is. Obviously, we've been at Knott's Berry Farm a lot.
I have more experience this time, okay? So I feel like I think I'm ready.
What the? Started off strong. You kind of lost me in the end.
Oh my God.
Taverly, thank you so much.
That
Really
was my
appreciate it.
first haunt event. And okay, you guys, and to give you some background, I do not come. Even before then, like I wouldn't even watch scary movies.
Have a good night, Ro. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
So like not even scary movies or nothing. Like I was never exposed to like anything like scary like that. So just gotta say that, okay? Gotta put that out there.
We are Team Crystal. She can do it. She will
Oh
not
my
cry this
God.
time. No, she won't. You're good. You trust me. You're good. I'm excited.
I'm not crying already.
She's crying right now. Marjorie, hey Marjorie.
Hello.
Bringing my son on his actual 18th birthday for HHN. Getting the regular pass. Do you know if it is a wristband or a paper pass? Do we need to bring your own lanyard to keep the pass in? Great question, Marjorie. No. So when you order your ticket, they're gonna send you like an email, the electronic QR code or barcode, whatever you want to call it. That's how they scan you in. But again, make sure you take advantage of getting to Universal Studios early. Some of the houses open up at 6 p.m. or maybe earlier.
Yeah.
So once you get in there and they'll scan your ticket, they'll give you a wristband.
Yeah.
The wristband is just so that they know you're there for Halloween Horror Nights, because the park officially closes at 6 p.m.
Yeah, so they're getting those crowds out.
So people are leaving the park, but Halloween Horror Night admittance, is that the word? Admission
Yeah.
starts at a little bit before 6.
Yeah.
So you have two different crowds going two different ways. When you get to the lower lot, which is the early entry houses, they'll ask you to show the wristband.
Yeah.
That's how they know you're there. After that, you're good to go. Once it's
Yeah.
7 p.m., everyone that was there for the day is out.
Yeah.
Halloween Horror Nights crowds are there to stay. You're good to go. That's for regular, because you did say regular. Oh, regular express. For regular express, they're still going to give you a wristband if you're there for early entry. But when you get to the express line, they will scan your actual QR code, the electronic code.
Yeah.
So make sure you have that handy.
Yeah. So every
Early
night,
entry wristband, express line,
Yeah.
they'll scan your QR code.
Yeah, but every night they do give you a wristband.
Yeah.
It's always like
Either way.
different, depending on every day. But it is kind of like it's not paper. It's like a plastic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna get if you get there for early entry, you're gonna get a wristband.
Yeah.
But if you're having express, make sure you have that electronic QR code ready, because they're gonna scan that to make sure you're in express
Yeah.
right before you go in the house.
Yeah.
Hope you have a great time.
And when they go into that transition, obviously wherever you go, they'll tell you to flash your wristband,
Yeah.
because they're not gonna let you through unless you have that wristband.
Secular says flat feet gang.
There we go. I'm not the only one. See?
There's like 3 of you in here.
Wow.
It's okay. Nothing wrong with it. You can still win state with the Converse.
I
We got
know,
another
right?
super chat. Kobe, the Raptor Squad, dropping 10 more spooky
you,
bucks. Thank you so much,
Oh
Kobe.
my God.
Another supporter since day
Yes.
one. And for those of you guys that don't know, Kobe did gift us something to give away a few months ago. Kobe will never forget that. We really
Yeah.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you, Kobe.
spooky bucks. We got a super chat.
Yes. He said, Crystal and Chris love the live streams and hanging with y'all both at the park. Family. Family.
I was gonna say that part. Family.
Babe.
Thank you so
You
much,
can't
Kobe.
see it if you're choking over here.
Family.
Damn, that family part really got to
It
him.
really did. I'm choking up over here, Kobe. Appreciate it. Kobe, the Raptor Squad. But Kobe actually did go live on day 1 of HHN as well. So if you want more info, check out Kobe's family
You okay there?
YouTube channel. I'm good. Thank you so much, Kobe. Really
Maybe you
appreciate
need a
it.
shot. I'm just kidding.
Oh. We're at 98 likes. Did we
Oh
already
my
pass that?
God.
We're behind on this chat. But you know what? I love it.
I know.
Park and sip. Wait, so did you win state, Crystal? If you did, Squish is gonna wear Converse on Sunday for her meet.
Wait, does she do
That means she does cross country.
Oh my God. Yeah, I did it for a few years until like I wasn't getting along with the coach. It was that same coach too. Like I don't know, he just didn't like me.
Yeah.
You remember I would tell you? Like
Yeah.
he would always give me a hard time for no reason. I don't know why. And you guys know, I am a good person, okay? I don't. He just had something against me, so I had to like quit.
She didn't win state.
I won city.
Country, city. No, it was just more. What would you call it?
What?
Just for fun. Because you guys did go like.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
No, we
you
would
guys-
compete.
Yeah, you guys did pretty go far.
You guys
off.
cross country was not easy. Like we would literally like train so hard, and it was like nonstop running.
Good night, you and Grace.
Good night,
Thank you so much.
Grace.
Thank you.
That's when I was like at my like obviously health wise like my best, because we would do nothing but run, and every day I would train like crazy.
Yeah.
And yeah, we would have meets like at
Yeah.
all around, like at every college.
Every college in the city.
Yeah.
In LA. I remember.
Yeah.
I didn't do cross country. I didn't do track. Actually, I did track, but I didn't compete because they made me take this stupid class. I've done soccer and pretty much my whole life.
Yeah.
So I was like, she's doing cross country. It's like, awesome, do it. But that was in high school. I did play. So I have played soccer. I haven't played soccer in it's been over a year and 2 months.
Good.
I haven't played soccer in a year and 2 months because I literally got injured pretty bad for the first time ever.
Yeah.
It was bad. I couldn't walk. I was limping for like 9 months.
Yeah.
Luckily, it was not a serious injury to where I needed like surgery or nothing like that, but it was close enough. But I miss playing. I do miss playing.
I don't like him playing anymore because every time he comes home from a game, he's hurt, and I'm just like.
But that's normal. But that was like an actual injury where I couldn't.
Yeah, but then also it's because yeah, you guys play like with rough teams, and I'm just like, it's not like regulated as much as it should be.
Should I start wearing my Converse?
So like a lot of people were like, just they do things
That was
yeah,
it was terrible.
yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah. Parking Steve says, "Yep, this is her 3rd year running." Any tips?
Oh my god.
Any tips to anyone out there right now that is doing track and field, cross country? Go.
For me, it was always like what kept me going, because I will never forget like when it came to like meet day. It was always so hard. Obviously, like they make you run like up hills, and like it wasn't like when during the day when we would train at school, they would actually let us leave school and we would run around the neighborhood. But that wasn't this, and we would go like run to parks and then run back.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the same as when we would show up to a meet. And at a meet, they have you run hills.
It's
like
different.
They have it set up to where like you run up hills, and like it's a whole thing. Like it's not the same as to they had us train every day just at a regular ground, you know.
Yeah.
So I remember I was always so nervous for meet day, and like I remember it was so hard, and I would always be like, why do you do this to yourself? Why do you do this to yourself? But the best thing was always just like crossing the finish line. It is like how you see it on TV. Like there's always a lot of your whole teammates are cheering for you at the end, and you're just like you give it your best at the very end. Like that, it's always like the last stretch, and you're just like I'm here, and you just like run so fast because obviously that's what you do.
Yeah, you see once you see the finish line is different.
Yeah, and it's always just an accomplishment, you know. Like after every meet, once you're done, you're like I did that, and
I agree with that.
And you like that just stays with you like every time, you know, like totally accomplishing that, you know.
I love that. I was actually giving advice to my little cousin last week at the baby shower.
Yeah.
Because he's playing baseball.
Yeah.
And he's on a good team this year in high school. So I was talking to him. For me, I'm more of the mental aspect.
Yeah.
But I love what you said. We're getting off tangent here, but you know what? This is the late night crew. This is the late night crew. Who wants these candy corns?
I feel like you have to be your biggest supporter, because honestly, like when throughout the whole race, obviously I'm in my head. You're by yourself.
Yeah.
You're by yourself.
You really
you
are.
have to be your biggest like hype person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, girl, you got this. Keep it going. Like, you're doing good. Like, imagine if you're just like you don't believe in yourself the whole time. If you're beating yourself down, you're not gonna make it. So you honestly have to be like your biggest hype person in your head, because obviously you're by yourself. You're just like, I got this. It's okay, you guys.
I like what you said. You know how this is general life advice because I can see it going both ways. I've been that person that I've done like different kinds of things. I've been that person that has done the motivational stuff. I've read the books. I'm very more like mental. So for me, you know how sometimes it's like there's a peak. Mm-hmm. When it comes to pushing yourself, it's actually the opposite. Mm-hmm. It's the opposite of a peak, because a peak is like, this is as good as it's gonna get, and then it's all downhill. I love what she just said, because it's actually the opposite. It's not a peak. There's a twist. There's a turn. You start here, like in running, you're like, damn, I gotta run how many miles? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I'm tired. I'm getting tired. Where's it at? Where's it at? You're gonna hit that low point where you're like, why am I doing this to myself? I could be in high school. You're like, I could be at home eating hot Cheetos with nacho cheese right now. I could be hanging out with my friends. Yeah. That's that peak. Yeah. The bottom peak. But then it's gonna turn because you're like, wait a second, keep going. Yeah. It's more mental. Yeah. Once you flip that switch, it becomes this. Mm-hmm. You go upwards, especially when you see that finish line. Mm-hmm. You're like, boom, I'm almost there. I did it. I got this. Once you finish, it doesn't matter what place you finished. You're proud of yourself that you finished.
Yeah, because you're not the one at home eating hot Cheetos.
Exactly.
Like, you're doing something like, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the whole purpose behind. The purpose why you're doing it becomes the purpose why you're gonna finish. Yeah. No matter what happens. Yeah. So there's a peak to most things in life, but when you push yourself, it's actually the opposite. Mm-hmm. If that kind of makes sense. I'm gonna say it right now. I had inspirations at one point to become a coach, like a soccer coach. I still can if I want to in the future. You know what? Life is young. We're only 21. But I've always tried to inspire as many people as I can, like my cousins and family members, friends, so on and so forth. But it really is like that. Yeah. I like how you just put that. It is like, it's the actual opposite. Because you start here, I'm good. But no, you're not, because you're getting tired.
Yeah.
And then you're like, you're hitting that wall. You're going to hit that wall.
And then that's when I'm telling you, you mentally, you're the one that has to bring yourself back up to like, no, like, don't psych yourself out. Like, you got this, you know? Like, talk to yourself in your head, but in a good way.
I agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree. All right, let's catch up with this chat here. We're going off topic, but I love it. This is the late night crew. I'm so proud of Crystal. She did it. Crystal, you got this. Let's see, where were we at here?
We have a lot of
100 likes.
We have a lot of people saying good night. Good night, you guys.
Good night, everyone.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Oh,
Thank
Ellie
you.
says 1 hour from turning 26. So
Ooh.
Ellie's birthday is tomorrow, aka at midnight.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
Ellie.
you guys
All
wish
right.
her a happy early birthday.
Yes. Oh, there we go. I used to play football. Got tackled really bad. Those recoveries take a while. They really do.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for wishing Ellie a very happy early birthday.
Yeah, we're late in the chat.
We're late in the chat here. We are late in the chat. We got Pixie Dust Sylvie and Rope Drop Nation in the house. Our good friends.
Yes.
Rope Drop says, "Hey guys, can't wait." Yes. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys very soon.
Yes. We're excited, you guys.
Paging Mrs. Sylvie, Pixie Dust Sylvie, are you ready? Are you ready?
We love you guys.
We love you guys too.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys very, very soon. Ooh, she said, "Ooh, candy corn." Yes, I agree with it. What a great idea. Giveaway time. All right, so here's the deal.
There's already some people in the chat fighting for this.
We had people try to guess how many candy corn were in the jar. We found a winner, but there's a very few people that like candy corn.
Yeah.
So now they're fighting for the actual
Everyone in the
candy
chat
corn.
is, even your mom was like, "Oh, save me some."
I'm sorry, y'all. My mom is having this candy corn. She already called dibs. Have a good night, Jackie and George. Thank you so much.
Good night, you guys.
I saw something good right here. Secular says, "Staying mentally strong during adversity is key, and spreading that good vibe with others helps out so much.
Yeah.
Music and having a good laugh always helps us out at Valet during HHN."
Aw.
And I'm going to agree with you, Secular,
Yeah.
in every aspect. Because you know what? Music and laughter will literally get you through anything.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
Yeah.
But I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah, and that actually reminds me of a story. So I forgot what.
Good night, Paula P.
Good night, Paula Bean. I think it was late night one time after HHN. And obviously sometimes after HHN, it's so late. Nothing is open but fast food. And I think that night we're like, okay, let's just settle for McDonald's. So we went through the McDonald's drive-thru. You guys, the guys there were like, it was super late. Do you remember what they were doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the guys there were like, I guess they were so bored out of their mind that they were just like putting like stickers all around each other.
On each other. They're like,
Yeah. Yeah. But they were like laughing and like having a good time, and I'm like, it's super late at night. I'm like, they're probably just trying to make the best out of their shift.
at that point, I would probably be doing the same
yeah,
thing. Like, I
yeah.
really would, you know.
But yeah, that just reminded me of that because yeah, sometimes you just have to make the best out of, you know.
Look, I don't.
Even if it's something like that.
Something super simple.
Yeah.
Like,
And that made us smile.
Yeah,
Remember?
was
We
like-
were like, are these guys like just that made us laugh. We're like, what? Like, good for them, you know? Like,
I'm gonna give you guys some advice right now. We don't care who you are, what you look like, what you're going through, what you do for a living. Over periods of time, you're gonna realize those things won't matter. They don't matter. Find something that makes you laugh. Find something that'll make you smile. Find a reason that it's gonna make you keep going. For a lot of people, it's their kids. For a lot of people, maybe it's their nieces, their nephews, family members, their pets. Mochi. Find something.
Mochi brings so much joy to me.
We don't have
I
kids
don't know
yet,
what
but
I would do
Mochi's
without
like.
Mochi.
I agree.
And she follows me everywhere. I
Hey.
cannot do anything
Hey,
without
she
her.
follows me sometimes.
No,
All sad. Like, literally, again, I just want to say this, like, I forgot who it was. I read a quote the other day, like, a day without laughter is a day wasted.
Yeah.
Find something that's going to make you smile. Find something that's going to make you laugh. Find something that's going to bring you joy. But at the end of the day, make sure you're always nice to people, respectable. You can be an introvert and you can still be nice to people.
Yeah.
The very few people you talk to or encounter, you can still be nice to them.
Mm-hmm.
You really can.
Yeah, and you guys, it's crazy because I'm always so amazed at like how even if it's us going out of our way, like just in the slightest way, like oh, how's your day going? Like, it could lead to so much talking to somebody.
Yeah.
Like, those words, how is your day going? That's it. It usually leads us to, like, get to know that other person, and they'll just, like, they're happy to, like, tell you, like, oh, well, you know, this and this and that, and you get to know them.
If you're having a bad enough day, if someone asks you that, you're going to tell them, I'm having a bad day.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real. It happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're having a really bad day and someone asks you, how's your day? Like, if it's bad enough, you'll be like, I almost said the S word. I'm having a terrible day, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I mean, Lisa H says, they don't matter, but for some people it does, and they'll judge you on how you look or other things. And we agree. We totally agree. That's how it is. You know, that's how it's going to be. Crystal and I, we were prepared to take that on when we started our YouTube channel. Like, when we started putting ourselves out there, we already know, because, like, we've been through it, so many things in our life. It's like, we know what it's like.
Mm-hmm.
People are going to judge us. People are going to say this, they're going to say that, but they don't really know us.
Mm-hmm.
And to be frankly, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. At some point or the other, it's just going to be like, you're going to have to find a reason to accept it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Accept it and just be like, I don't care. You know, I'm not saying that you guys haven't. I'm not saying you guys haven't been there. I'm just reminding everyone, I don't care what your dreams are, what your goals are. Do it. Go after them. We weren't always like this. We weren't always so motivating. Or I'm not even motivating. We're just speaking facts. I'm just speaking from the heart. We weren't always the most outgoing or the funniest. Like, there was a point in time where I felt I was like super shy and super insecure. I still feel insecure sometimes. Crystal's gonna tell you now, like, even her, she's not the most, like, she's still kind of introverted. I'm still kind of introverted sometimes. I have my moments.
Yeah.
We're not 1,000% of anything.
Especially, like, now, like, with getting a following, like, it can be scary sometimes.
It's intimidating.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I was getting to the, I feel like I'm a very friendly person. I can talk to anybody. Like, I'm not really shy,
Mm-hmm.
like, in that way. Like, I can have a conversation with anybody.
Yeah.
But obviously now we're in a different space where, like, we have a following, and it's a different dynamic to, like, meeting people, and, like, them, obviously they know a different side of you from what they see, like, here.
Yeah.
And it could be different, you know, like, that's something different that we're learning as
That's also
content creators.
it's kind of intimidating
Yeah.
too, you know, like,
Yeah.
what are your,
because it's even, yeah, us growing a following and stuff, all of this, you guys, like, we're growing together. We're not kidding.
and we worked hard.
Yeah.
We work hard, and that's
Yeah.
why we
So even dealing with that, like, you know,
it's not easy, and that's why we love recognizing the people that are in the chat, that are, like, supporting us.
Yeah.
Not even from day one, but the new people, everyone. Like, we really accept that. We embrace
Yeah.
it. Giving back is, I think, probably what makes us feel better
Yeah.
in any way that we can. If we can give you some inspirational words, if we can motivate you in some way, if we can do a small giveaway, if we can reply to your DMs. We get so many DMs now, like, we're behind, but we literally try to get to everyone
Yeah.
as much as we can. And it's funny, a lot of people, like,
Entertainment, because
No-
I know a lot
yeah.
of you guys, like, you guys schedule your days to, like, around when we go live, and, like, right now we still have 53 people of you guys watching it. This is like 11:15 at night.
it's crazy. It, like,
Yeah.
literally is
We really
crazy.
do
We're
appreciate all of
eternally
you guys.
grateful.
Yeah.
And it's only the beginning.
Yeah.
It's only the beginning. From all of us here, I'll sing one of you right now. This is the late night cruise. I'm like, I don't care.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep it real. This is how we do. Adventures with the Mushroom Man
Oh
or
my
Yoshi.
God.
Oh my goodness, how you doing, brother? AKA Jeremy. Jeremy celebrating 5
You're like-
months
you should
as
put
a
in
member.
parentheses at the end.
AKA Jeremy.
Yeah, in the end. You
Jeremy.
Should put Jeremy.
Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Hi, Crystal and Chris. Miss you guys so much. I'm such a busy man and came to say hi. I'm very excited to come back to Universal during the holiday seasons. I have so much news, tea for you all to share within my duties.
my
You know what,
gosh.
Jeremy? We see it on IG, and
Yeah.
we're so proud of you because we know you're out there working hard,
Keep it up.
grinding
Yeah.
in that college world,
Yes.
university world. Brother, keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. And we'll see you during the holiday season.
You got this.
And you better be wearing your toad hat. I'm just
So,
saying.
so we can spy you easily.
Exactly. But thank you so much, Jeremy. Really appreciate it. We got a super chat.
Oh my god.
The one, the only, Park and Sip,
Park
dropping
and Sip.
10 spooky bucks.
Thank you you so
Womp,
much.
womp, womp, womp. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you.
I'll start the bidding for the candy corn. I got 10 on it on the reel. Solid words of positivity. Love y'all, and y'all support always means the world to our little crew and family.
Can't wait to see what you guys take in, man. And we're so excited for you.
I know. It's always... even after we saw you guys, I was like, oh, they're awesome. You guys are like so much fun.
It's not that hard to tell when someone are good parents and good people.
Yeah.
That's all we're gonna say.
Yes.
That's all we're gonna say. That's all we're gonna say.
So much.
Park and say appreciate it.
So I guess he started the bid for the
$10 for the candy corn. Pixie does Sylvie. How was your day going? Gulp. Small talk. Trying to avoid. We'll see you soon, Sylvie. There's no running away from it.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait.
We got another super chat from Versace Vibes. Dropping 10.
Versace Vibes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 spooky bucks.
Did you forget how to count it? I'm like,
I was like, wait a second. Did I miss one?
There you go.
Versace Vibes. Thank you so much, bro.
Thank you so much.
Just because, also, I'm bummed out I didn't get freaking Fear Pass this year. For sure, next year, HHN was off for me and the wifey had a blast. The freaking frequent Fear Pass is the way to go. I hope they sell the freaking Fear Pass.
Oh my god. I feel like they have to change the name at this point because I feel like all of us now we're calling it.
That's right. Thank you so much, Versace
Thank you,
Vibes.
Versace
Yes. If you get the
Vibes.
frequent freaking Fear Pass, we'll see you a lot more next year for HHN. Thank you.
Glad to hear you guys had a good time.
Good night, Marjorie. Thank you so much. Thank you. Where were we at? Oh, here we go. Juan Max, I appreciate you guys. I laminated the card you guys sent to me when I won the tumbler. I'm very grateful. Oh, no, thank you so much for following along. Yeah, no, thank you.
Thank you.
Benjamin says, appreciate the heart to heart. Everyone is going through something, and it's good to be able to talk it through. At the end of the day, we are all human, and we all have the struggles. Got to help each other out. That's right.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's what we're all here for. Whatever. I don't care how you found us. I don't know where you found us from. I'm so glad it's working because you know what? This is a safe space. This whole little chat thing is a safe space for us, and we hope it's a safe space for all of you.
Yeah.
So that's just how it is.
I know. I love how like we brought that up last week too. Like how that's pretty much what it is in the chat here. Like a safe space for all of us. Yeah.
And look, I mean, we're gonna take this thing to sky's the limit. Yeah. And we've traveled so much in our lives, and I'm like, I can you imagine bringing this crew along with our travels?
I know.
Like, that'll be so cool, going live at different places. We've kind of already done it, but like, I'm just thinking ahead because it's so exciting. We do work hard. We know everyone works hard for what they have. And guess what? I'm going to tell you guys what I tell myself every day. You can work harder. Mm-hmm. You can work harder. No matter what you're going through. I know it's tough sometimes. Everyone has their moments. But you can work harder. And guess who's going to be there? We know you'll be there, and we'll be there for you. Yes. We can count on you if we can count on each other. So that's just how it is. Yeah, Benjamin, you're going to make us all cry. Mia says, I love it here so much, although it's mostly virtual. I love to hopefully make someone smile in the chat. Truly grateful to have found you guys.
Mia, you're awesome. You always make a lot of people smile in the chat. All the time. Yeah.
It goes both ways for everyone. It goes both ways. Yeah. I totally agree. All right. Are we going to keep going? How are you feeling?
Are we going to set up
We still have a lottery scratcher. Wait, there's a few things I still want to cover.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. You want to check out Mochi real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me go
and then,
get Mochi.
can you get... I'll get us more ice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Break time, you guys. How long have we been live for?
I'll tell you right now.
I'll bring out Mochi because I know you guys were asking for her in the chat.
Who's cutting all the onions? Every time someone's cutting onions, I just blame it on Shrek. We've been live for 2 hours and 48 minutes, even though it feels like it's been a little longer. Crystal says she wanted the lights on. There we go. They're on a timer. They're on a timer. Okay. This is what we are going to do. I still just... Okay, I don't even know if I want to bring it up. I guess I'll bring it up right now. And I'm sure it's not news to all of you, but of course Disney announced that they're raising their prices for their individual tickets, ticket sales. They're on the tier system, starting with tier 0 through tier 6. For Crystal Night, that's nothing new because whenever we go to concerts, music festivals, they're usually on a tier system. If you're early enough, you'll get a good price. If you wait long enough, you're gonna get the most expensive price. In this scenario, it's like certain days are gonna be more expensive than other days. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. If one of our mods can post our Twitter account on there, because we follow a lot of people on Twitter. We find really good information on Twitter, where it's like the comment section is where you're gonna find good stuff. We've noticed a lot of people, yeah, we're on the same boat. It's like us saying Universal Studios is going to raise the prices for Platinum Pass, and they're gonna give us less stuff. They already did that once. Let's be fair. Last year, they said, here's the Platinum Pass, but you have to wait till 3 p.m. for Express. We absolutely hate that, because you know what? It was busy last summer, but this summer was not as busy. So if Universal did that, we would have the same feelings. I want them to bring, at least give us like 1 p.m. or 12 p.m. because you guys close the park so early. Would you agree with that? Do you agree with that? Do you have a Platinum Pass? Any thoughts? Anything?
She's like, I have the gold.
I have the gold. Mochi would agree. Vaccine numbers? You would agree? I just quickly want to mention it because we have to, because obviously we are Magic Key holders. As much as we love Disneyland, DCA, like it is, we're enjoying our Magic Keys. I'm glad we got the Belief Key. We still didn't upgrade to Inspire because it's like, we just can't right now. You know, we don't want to stretch ourselves too thin either. Yeah. But imagine if Universal did that.
And it just didn't make sense because we don't really go that often. We just really have to be realistic and be like, okay, like we're okay where we're at.
Yeah.
We don't have to really stretch that out.
Yeah, we don't have to stretch ourselves thin.
And what was I gonna say also? Yeah, no, we're really enjoying having.
We're still enjoying it. As long as we go like twice a month, it's totally worth it.
Yeah.
And there's times where we go and we don't go live. There's times where we go and we just hang out and have like an Instagram day, or like just have fun. And we've done that a few times. Yeah, and I love it.
No, and another thing too, I just remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. Gas prices.
Oh my goodness.
We don't live that close, so every time we go, like we do spend a lot on just getting out there because can you believe gas? It's over $6.
I know. I can't believe it either. Mamas.
She's like so comfy right now.
That is another factor that goes into everything right now.
Bring her closer. But I don't know if she's gonna freak out.
She probably will. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's just us and like 51 people right here. It's okay. We're fine. No one's looking at you. And then magic bands are dropping. I feel like this era with Disney is just. I know.
Are you gonna get a magic band?
You want a magic band? I don't think we're gonna get a magic band anytime soon. I'll tell you guys why. We are more excited for the power bands. Yeah. At Universal, from what we've seen at Japan, Universal Studios Japan, if they incorporate that, even if it's half of what they incorporated over there, if we get that here, I think the power bands are gonna be a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. For Disney, it's kind of like it's just gonna be lighting up. It's just gonna be scanning. You might be able to do a few extra things, but it's nothing specific. I'd rather get a power band.
Yeah, and it just makes more sense for us because we're always at Universal, so we're gonna obviously make up for what we pay for it. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Those are our thoughts. Everyone's saying hi, Mochi. Disney's making it so hard to be affordable. You know what? That's what everyone's saying on Twitter.
I know.
Especially Mochi, I know.
Yeah, you don't have a... Are you a Belief kid? No?
They need a discount for Mochi. We should get a discount for Mochi. Does she count as a baby? But yeah, no, we totally agree. Tell him, Mochi, tell him! What's the cheapest way I can buy tickets for Disneyland? It's going to be a one day, like Wednesday. Whatever tier is, like tier 0, like whatever. I don't even know how much it's going to be now. But even then, you have, if you want to do Genie Plus, you have to pay $25. So, look, all we're going to say is we've been enjoying our Magic Keys for the past year. I have great memories at Disneyland DCA. We've been together for a long time, and we still have great memories there. But now that we're Magic Key holders, we want to make the most effective. We want to make the most out of our trip, even if it's just like 2 or 3 times a month, and we really try to do that. So I cannot even imagine a family of 3 or 4 trying to go once or twice a year. They really do have to save up.
So
it's gonna be it's gonna be really hard to do that. especially if you're coming from out of town. Because if you come from out of town, you're like, hey, Knott's is right down the freeway. Universal is like an hour and a half away. They really I feel like people that really do come to SoCal for theme parks, they try to do as much as they can.
Right.
So Disney's not making it affordable.
Okay.
Disney needs to put those magic band capabilities on my Apple Watch. I ain't trying to wear two things on my wrist. That's right. We've heard a few people say that.
They don't see themselves like wearing both of them at the
Yes,
same
can
time.
you imagine wearing two things at the same time? With all the new Disney updates, it's so confusing for those of us who only go one time at each park. That is another complaint that I always see too. All right, give me 1 second.
Let me
Why
through.
don't you get out here?
I know you guys, like, she's over here, like, she, like, wants to be here, but then she's, like, I swear, she loves us. She's always around us. It's rare when, like, the whole time she's in the room, she always likes to be around us. She likes to know what we're up to. But yeah, she hates it. I don't know. I feel like she knows when we're filming. So she just always runs away. Mochi's cussing you out. No, I know, right? What you saying? Get that candy corn out of here? Oh my god. No, you guys, you'd be surprised, but she loves sweets. Like, I've already discovered that she likes that Special K, like almond flavored cereal. She likes that. She'll like munch on that a little bit. Another thing that she'll munch on is the other day we got Rice Krispies from Oogie Boogie, right? So I was like setting everything, like I was separating everything. I was like putting all of our candy, all of our snacks, like I was organizing them. And I was like, oh, you know what? Let me open up a Rice Krispie because I haven't had one in a while. And then you guys, she's super nosy. Like if ever I'm doing something, like she'll come up and like want to know what I'm doing. So I was having a Rice Krispie. Of course, she came up so close to me. I was like munching on it.
She came out of nowhere.
She came up so close to me, like, I want some. And I was like, do you like Rice Krispies? So like I put a little bit like on the table. You guys, she ate it right away. She loves Rice Krispies.
Yeah, she actually does.
Yeah.
She's funny. Who raised that girl?
I know.
Who spoiled her? Are you sure? I feel like she's going to run with the help sign. Yeah, seriously. All right. Oh, Lisa M says refill time. You know what? I'll just take it like that.
I know.
Might as well. I'll just take it like that. Good night, Versace Vibes. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Again, if you guys haven't, please go follow Versace Vibes on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, because he's good. Blowing up on TikTok. Always at Disneyland. So if you guys want to know what the park is like, go follow Versace Vibes when he goes live. Yeah, Mochi is her baby, for sure. All we're gonna say.
Says it all sad.
Not even me. I got replaced, y'all. I got replaced. All we're gonna say is make sure you have your notifications on. You never know when we're going live or where we'll be at. Again, we're always trying to bring you different aspects of what we do, different fun things. That's all we're gonna say.
Alright, so if you guys are actually just joining us, we are sipping on the Malibu Rum Punch.
Crystal with the ASMR.
Oh, with the drink?
Yeah, because it's like right there.
Yeah, so it's the Malibu Rum Punch. And it's like literally like a Capri Sun for adults because it just comes in a bag and it has like a little spout thing.
Top 3 favorite drinks we've ever had on the live.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's so good.
It's really good.
You know what's funny? On Nani Vibes, Alan, Kanani, we have people mention the mic almost every week, and we always tell them, thanks to our great friends Alan and Kanani, who hooked it up. Hooked it up back in February, and we're finally able to use it and embrace it more. We love you guys. Hope all is well.
Shout out to you guys.
Hope all is well. We're here for you.
Yeah.
And we're all human, but that's what makes us. That's what connects us all.
Yes.
You know, at Naughty Vibes, we love you guys. We'll hope to see you guys very soon. By the way, have you guys seen the movie called Sinister? We have not.
No, we haven't.
But that is a great transition into the next one.
Have
Long
you
Day
actually-
Tomorrow.
Have you seen it?
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay.
Long Day Tomorrow. Off to sleep. Awesome live. Good night, CNC. Good night, my chat. Good night, Park and Sit.
Good
Shout out to the Park and
night.
Sit crew. Have a great night.
Yes.
Have a great weekend.
Have a
Tomorrow's
great day.
barely Thursday, babe.
I know. We're still getting used to it, I'm telling you. Because we're used to Thursday, and then we're thinking
Yes.
tomorrow's going to be Friday, but no, it's Wednesday. So we still have, Thursday and Friday.
Tomorrow should be fun.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes.
We got Tanya Marie. Oh my goodness, Tanya. Dropping a $10 super chat. We got 10 spooky bucks from Tanya Marie.
She says, simply for being Crystal and Chris.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You know what, Tanya? Thank you so much, because even though you were like one number off from the candy
I know.
thank you so much. We really appreciate you
Can't wait for you to get your prize.
Yeah, again,
she said she's gonna add it to your collection.
Make sure you message us on Instagram. If you follow us on Instagram, I'm pretty sure you do, right? Mm-hmm. If you don't, email us. Click on the description. Click on the description in the box, and you'll see where it says email. Yeah. Email us so we can send that out to you in the next few days. Yeah. But thank you so much. Really appreciate it. That's so nice of you. You didn't have to. That's so nice of you.
Thank you.
Sinister is so good. Okay. Hard work pays off, and it shows you guys deserve it. No, but we're all in this together now. We're all in this together.
Yes.
You guys have to see it. Even part 2, I think this week is the last on Netflix. You know what's funny? Okay, so I got the email from HBO Max that they're actually removing a lot of movies this month.
No, and we've been seeing that a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I hate it when I go into like the streaming apps and then they're like, oh, 1 week left of all these movies, and I'm like, wait, which one should I watch?
There's so many to watch. So many great movies to watch. Let's get into that really quickly.
Yes.
I think we're probably gonna go into the Midnight Club once again.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We still have 57 people in here. All right, everybody. Here's the deal. Let's get a vibe check. Last night we went to go watch another spooky movie. I love horror movies. This year they're killing it. Can we get a vibe check? Can we put some slashes, some knives, some pumpkins, some horror emojis in the chat? Because last night movie was good.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear what Crystal thought about the movie.
Yeah.
So you know what? Vibe check. Let's get a vibe check. Let's move into it. Cheers, babe. I love you so much.
Cheers.
Had such a great time.
Cheers, you guys. Thank you so much for joining. You're the one that went into it.
Not too. Go too hard there. Just kidding. Hope you guys are having a great time. For all the night owls out there, right?
I know. This is literally like the night owl.
Yeah, this is a night owl
time.
So a week ago, I'm sorry, last Thursday. So 6 days ago, we were carving pumpkins. We were struggling. That's how you know it's the late night crew. Back it up. You're
actually here pretty late. 11:34. No, actually no.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It's around the time that they normally come.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, but yesterday they came early. It was like 9:30.
Did they? No, I didn't notice. I didn't notice.
Yeah, because we actually went to watch our movie super late last night. The movie was gonna start at 10:40.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we got there pretty late.
But it
was okay though. You guys, we've actually been having movie date night on Tuesdays for a long time now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, we've always we're usually we're busy throughout the day, and then I love just showing up late at night to a movie. Like we shower before, we just show up sometimes in just comfy clothes and have a movie night.
Beware, wherever you go now in SoCal, it's gonna get cold after 7:30.
Yeah.
So take your sweaters, take your long sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
But I love this weather.
I know.
I love this weather.
Where were we today? Oh, we were just running errands today. Going from store to store, looking for candy corn. And the whole time, babe, how many times did I say, I love this weather?
Like 4 times? I'm like, me too. She said it again.
Because there was a nice breeze and it was cloudy today.
She said it again. I'm like, yeah, me too.
Yeah. And I was like, I love this. Because as much as I love summer, but then also for me, sometimes summer could be a little bit too much.
I love summer, but I just hate how hot it gets.
The heat, I'm just I don't think I do good with the heat. Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you all so much for that vibe check.
Yes.
Every single one of you. Incredible. Yes, that's right. 103 slashes. Crushing it.
Oh
Crushing it. Thank you all so much.
Thank you guys so much.
The neighbors are here. Back it up. That's right. Right.
How many likes are we going to take a shot? You guys, this is a full shot of vodka. Yeah. Oh, this one, yeah. These are 2 full shots of vodka.
Okay, we're at 103 likes.
How many likes should we get, and then we'll take a full shot?
I'm like, my initial thought is what's for dinner? But we have leftovers.
Yeah.
My mouth got watery because I'm thinking of the leftovers. We have some great options for leftovers. Okay,
Yeah,
dinner secured. You know
okay,
what?
let's quickly go into it. Sorry, let's quickly go into it. We actually had a great grocery run this last week.
Yes.
So we have a fully stocked fridge of everything and anything. But babe, on Sunday.
The ribs?
Yeah.
Monday. After Universal.
Oh, see, you guys, my week is completely off because Monday was like kind of like our day off. So I'm like a day behind. So yeah, Monday, I have been like asking babe, I'm like, can you make me ribs? Can you make me ribs? Because he makes some great ribs, like bomb ribs. So I have been asking him like, babe, can you make me ribs? Obviously they take a little bit more time because they have to like bake and stuff.
Yeah.
So Monday we went. Monday was such a great day. We spent the whole day at the park. No filming, no working, nothing. A full day. We got there early. We were there all day, and then we went to the grocery store. And I was like, "Can you make me ribs?" Well, we already had it planned that we were gonna make ribs. So I was so happy. I was
You're
like,
getting the people hungry.
I know.
For ribs.
Yeah. So babe made.
Your mouth is
Actually,
watering
we
too?
made 2 racks of different ribs. We made a whole slab of pork ribs and then a whole slab of beef ribs.
Yes. Yes.
First time making the beef ones.
I had never made beef
Yeah.
ribs in my life.
We've
But
been-
I love beef in general, so I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I have an idea how beef cooks.
I'm not surprised you like them.
Gonna make them.
I didn't really like the beef ones. I'm more of like the pork ones because I feel like they're a little bit more tender. But that's okay because you know what? There's more. Now there's more pork for me because he likes the beef. So I'm like, yeah, you take all the beef and I'll take all the pork.
Exactly.
Yeah, but obviously there's a huge slab, so we have leftovers.
As long as I know what's for dinner, I'm like, you know what? Okay, we can take shots. I guess. If.
Baby, dinner's always secured over here, all the time.
No, I know that, but what I mean is sometimes we have to cook it or order it. Guess what?
Yeah.
Tonight we don't have to worry about either one.
Yeah.
So dinner is secured.
Yeah.
We'll take these shots of, I know it's vodka, I get it. And Vaz is like, that's a full shot of death. I can taste the vodka. But you know what? This is a Truly's vodka.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. We hate taking shots, but those are not bad.
Oh
They're
yeah,
that
it's
bad.
not just like. It's like
It doesn't taste
it's
like vodka.
flavored
It's actually
vodka.
really good.
It's flavored vodka.
If we hit 112, 113, 115. We're at 106.
That's
115.
That's like coming up right away.
If we hit 115 likes, we'll take some shots.
Right.
Deal?
I'm down.
She's like, I'm scared. I'm scared. Andy says, hey, CNC, it's my girlfriend Sarah's birthday today. We're big fans. Andy, thank you so much. Happy
thank you,
birthday to
Andy.
Sarah.
Happy birthday, Sarah.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Hope you live it up.
Yes.
Enjoy. It is your special day. We hope you have the
Yeah.
happiest of
Have
happiest
an amazing day.
birthdays. Absolutely.
Yes.
Tell Andy to make sure he buys you flowers. But happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes, Justin, if you found a hoodie with IG Cheetos logos on it, get it. The Hot Cheeto logos. I love Hot Cheetos. OMG.
You have to tell the story. We cleaned out the store today. Actually.
There was only 4 Hot Cheetos at the store today.
We took all of
With
them.
lemon. We grabbed them all. Just got a notification. Michael Myers sending me birthday wishes. Haven't seen him in the chat. We saw Lori in the chat today.
Mm-hmm.
But where's Michael
She
Myers
was
at?
here.
You know what? He's probably busy at the movie premieres. For Halloween ends. Yeah, for Halloween ends.
So true.
That's what it is.
So true.
It's because he's hiding. He's a weirdo. Let's see. Wait. Did he pop in the chat? Oh, damn. There he is. Michael Myers says, happy birthday, Ellie. T minus 20 minutes for Ellie's birthday. I love how anyone that pops in is like, if it's your birthday, that's cool.
I
Like,
know.
your birthday should be a special moment.
You guys, me and Babe, we've always been so big on birthdays, but especially for each other. Like, he doesn't get excited for his birthday, but I get super excited for his birthday. I always go all out for his birthday, and likewise, like vice versa.
Yeah, this is.
I usually don't get that excited for my birthday, but he does. So it's like we always plan like
Something.
each other's. Yeah, we get more excited for each other's birthdays than our actual birthdays, right?
I agree. Yeah, that's just how it is.
That's how it happens. Like I feel like your birthday is my birthday, and I feel like you feel like my birthday is your
Yeah,
birthday.
I agree. I totally agree. We got Ghost Ronan checking in. What's up, Ghost Ronan? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, here we go. Jennifer says you two are goals. No. Okay, maybe, but no. Like it's just. I don't know. Look at her.
Soccer
She's
goals?
beautiful. I love her.
No.
I love her so much. Like we've been through so much together, and I'm just a firm believer that if you are really genuine with yourself and who you are, you're gonna find someone. Even if you're, it's easier said than done. I forgot who was I talking to. I was giving advice to someone the other day. I'm like, look, it's so, because when we found each other, we were so young, and nothing could have prepared us. We met when we were 15 years old. Nothing could have prepared us for the future, and nothing could have changed our past. But we weren't focused on that. But guess what? That is going to come up at some point in time.
Mm-hmm.
Your past is going to shape your future, and your future is never gonna. It's always gonna change because you never know what's gonna happen in your life. I just think we got blessed that we found each other when we did.
Yeah, we did.
But her and I are just so understanding of each other.
Mm-hmm.
She's my best friend.
Yeah.
I literally don't talk to anyone. When I do, it's family.
Mm-hmm.
It like not talk in the sense like, how's it going, catching up, this and that. You want to hang out. I don't hang out with anyone. I don't need to. I really don't. We're totally getting off tangent here once again, but it's okay.
It's not
late night crew.
like we haven't tried. It's just like when we try to have
great point.
like relationships with other people, it never works out. So
that's a great point.
I feel like we're so blessed that we're each other's best friends and we have each other like every day. It's not like.
You know what's funny? Okay,
and we said this last week too. Like, yeah, it's such a blessing to be in love with your best friend.
Babe, I saw this video over the weekend,
mm-hmm.
and it was someone was saying something like, you know what? It's natural to have fun, like especially when you're young, you want to hang out with friends, go out, do this, do that. We've been there, we've done that. But I saw a video and someone said something like, but be careful because when you go out and do that stuff, especially when you're in a relationship,
mm-hmm.
there's going to be someone that sees that's going to want to take that away from you.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it be jealousy, envious, or maybe they don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Someone out there, and when they say someone, I really felt like they mean like 90% of people are going to want to take that away from you because they want that.
Mm-hmm.
And that really sank, and I was like, oh shit, like, shoot. Oh snips. Like that's very true.
Yeah.
You can go out there and meet one person and it's like, oh, I have a boyfriend, I have a girlfriend, I have this, I have that. Oh, okay. They might see how you mean it and how happy you are, this and that. They might follow you on IG or Twitter or TikTok or Snap or whatever it may be, and they'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna take that away from him or her.
Yeah.
Even if it's for a moment.
And I feel like that's why I mean, you just always have to you always have to trust your gut and trust yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you don't ever question yourself because most of the time you're always right. And I feel like, we are ones to always like read people's energy and
vibes don't lie.
And I will not question it because if there's something off about somebody, and even though there's things around me that are telling me otherwise, like I'm usually always right. And then I'm like, see, why did you even question that? Like you called that out right away.
The way I see that is like, for me, I'm always I've loved science and all this other stuff. I'm a nerd sometimes. So I'm like, you know what?
Sometimes?
Okay, never. Like literally, energy does not lie. Vibes doesn't lie. It doesn't lie.
Yeah. It shouldn't be forceful for you to like be able to like connect with somebody. I
can send you good vibes. How's it going? But if I don't get that back, it's like, okay.
It's an automatic like, you know? Yeah.
Our biggest thing too is like, I believe, you know what the biggest, that's my biggest, I'm so sorry, we're getting so off tangent here.
I know, like.
But I really do hope we're helping someone out there. I really do, like from the bottom of my heart. This is the late night crew. When it gets the late night crew, it's like, I'm like, whatever. My biggest goal in life is just to help as many people as I can because we're not perfect. We're not perfect at all, and we've been through so many ups and downs, and we're still going through so many ups and downs. But we're together, and that's like there's nothing we can't accomplish together.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we really are best friends. at the end of the day, and I can count on her and know she'll be
And we actually like each other.
there. We love being around each other.
Yeah. And I say like.
She said like. I said love.
No, I say like because I feel like there's people that mainly always say like love, but like do you like that person?
Yeah.
I feel like I always see this often in like couples, like they really don't like each other. So I'm like, why are you together?
Yeah, because when you love each other, it's not always. Maybe sometimes it's forced. You love because you have to be together.
Yeah.
Like is like I like being around you.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
There's a difference.
There is a difference. Damn, what was I gonna say?
Because I feel like when you throw love in there, it's like, oh, I love this person. I love this person. Like you will just.
Yeah, love is an infatuation sometimes, where it's like gravitated, even though it's not always reciprocated. Oh.
Yeah.
You heard that here, Crystal and Chris.
Slap that on a shirt.
Late night. Slap that on a shirt. Damn, what was I gonna say? Yeah, energy doesn't lie, vibes don't lie. My biggest rule, and I'm talking for myself. I'm not talking for Crystal. I'm talking for Chris. One of my favorite quotes in life is, believe half of what you see, none of what you hear. I'm sorry, y'all. We're getting off topic here, but that is my biggest advice in life, especially for relationships. Mm-hmm. Believe half of what you see, none of what you hear. Because if you hear something from someone, they saw it, or they heard it from someone else, it's gonna get misconstrued. They don't know the full conversation, the full story, so on and so forth. Why would you even talk about it if you're not even sure? Believe half of what you see, because you could only see a split second of something and you don't know the full story. Believe none of what you hear, because it's probably coming from other ears. That's one of my biggest. I've literally lived by that motto for a very long time, and we've been saying that for so long.
Yeah, and we obviously that goes into just even with relationships, where sometimes you hear stuff about somebody, and it's like, no, I'm gonna build my own opinion about somebody.
Snaps fingers in agreement.
I've never been that person that it's kind of into. Yeah, I will always build my own opinion on somebody. Let's say if someone does come to me, and all they do is feed me certain information of what's happened between them. I'm like, well, that's your
opinion.
That's your experience and your relationship, but that still doesn't feed into maybe if me meeting that person for the first time, yeah, I feel like I'm always one to build my own opinion on somebody. I won't let any outside word or anything affect that, because how you said, let's say maybe even I've had a bad relationship with somebody, and all they do is go talk bad about me to somebody. I wouldn't want anyone else to just go based off of that. You at the end of the day, you don't know me. Unless you actually meet me in person,
I totally agree. Yeah. It's easier said than done, but I'm trusting you. I'm telling you guys right now, just learn what makes you laugh, what makes you cry. Damn, that's really deep right there. No, I didn't mean that. You know what I mean? Learn what makes you laugh. Embrace what makes you cry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because once you embrace that sadness, you're gonna understand. You're gonna really find out. Eventually, you're gonna find out why it makes you cry.
Yeah, and I feel like me and Babe, we've worked so good together, because we're so good at communicating, everything to each other.
We tell each other.
And there's nights where we just literally just talk, right? We have many nights, obviously, but we talk all day because we're together all day. But there are nights where we just sit around and we talk, and I feel like we've really taken the time to know each other in and out.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
It really is.
And that's why it really works, because at the end of the day, if you really sit down and have those deep conversations, everything else comes easy. As in, you already know each other in and out, because you've already had those conversations with each other. So if we're at the park, if something happens, we know each other that way. We don't even have to say anything to each other. Mm-hmm. We already know we already know how we feel, because we've built those levels of communication to where we don't even have to say anything to each other when it comes to certain situations, right? But it's taking the time to learn each other and communicate like on a deep level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care. It doesn't matter if you're single, if you're taken, married, divorced, all that fun stuff. Guess what? We've seen it all.
Yeah.
I come from a broken household. Multiple broken houses. I'm gonna be real. This is the late night crew. I've had different father figures, and I respect every single one of them for different reasons. My mom is a fighter. She's strong, and she can say the same thing. And I can say the same thing about her, even though it might be different.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because I come from a household that's always been united and together, and
it's completely opposite.
But you know what? It's beautiful that we are both on opposite ends. It's always been beautiful. I've actually really appreciated that we both have gotten those two different insights, because
especially at a young age.
Yeah.
We were 15 when we started dating.
Yeah.
And she had to get used to me.
Yeah, your way of how you were brought up, and then also you seeing my way of upbringing.
I celebrate birthdays twice.
Yeah.
I celebrate. Okay.
No, 3, because with my family.
Well, now with 3. I'm like, some of y'all are like, wow, you're lucky. I am, but it's not easy. Planning it out, or not even wanting to celebrate. That's why I don't. To be honest, that's why I never liked my birthday. We'll get into that next time. But anyways, not just that, but holidays. I had to choose different families. I want to do this with one day, and then this the next day, or stuff like that. It's not easy,
And then me getting used to that too.
And getting used to that. And then, of course, like she said, and then now I have to factor in her side of the family. And this and that, so it's like we're completely opposites in that aspect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be completely honest with all of you guys. She has helped me so much more than I think I needed. But that just goes to show you need to be accepting of who you are. Accept your past and who you are. If you want to be a better person, be a better person. You really can. It's not that hard. If you have met that special someone, go out of the way for them. Let them know. If they break your heart, they break your heart. What are you gonna lose? Nothing's gonna change in your past, right? We're getting way off segment here.
Like, what is the chat?
This is spooky hours.
Like, what is the chat saying?
Yo, this is spooky. This is spooky hours. But it's okay. It really is okay. Again, it doesn't matter to me right now speaking if you're single, married, divorced, never had a partner. It doesn't matter. You cannot change your past. What you do have control is of your future and your emotions towards your future, if that makes sense. Because you might meet the right person, but if you're not ready, you're gonna lose them one way or another.
Yeah, because obviously you still have those habits, those inner demons that you haven't battled yourself internally.
You might be scared.
So
it's okay to be scared.
Yeah. So it's like you bring that onto someone else, obviously, when you come together. So
Jennifer says, I don't know if I should apologize for getting this conversation started, but I do love this. No, you're good. No. Yeah. No apologies. No apologies.
Yeah, no. I'm like, we have to apologize for.
If anything, it's something that's like, I'm surprised we haven't said these things earlier. But no, like her and I, we're really transparent. We're not perfect whatsoever. We do have our little bickers and arguments, but we've been together long enough where we know each other's love language. We can move forward, and we don't look past. We don't look at the past, and it's never been severe enough to where it's like, OMG, like this is gonna break us and blah blah blah. No, we always think bigger picture. I love her. I love her so much. I love you. But she said, "But I love you."
No, I
but,
said,
no,
and.
I'm just kidding.
No, but yeah, I also want to remind you guys, like, obviously we've been through so many stages in our lives, like from young age, like meeting each other in high school, and
we were kids,
and then dealing with college, like being separated. Maybe we shouldn't. Well, that would be a whole other life, maybe.
We were long distance for 4 years.
Yeah.
Like we were long distance. I don't know if we've said that before.
I don't think we've said that before.
We were long distance for 4 years.
After being together.
After high school. After being...
inseparable for how long?
After being at the hip, up each other's butts for like 2 years in high school, we were long distance for 4 years. Yeah. And that was the hardest part for our relationship.
That was probably the hardest part of our relationship.
But we made it work.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah.
We'll spill that tea. We'll spill that tea some other time.
We'll see y'all Valentine's Day. Jetta Jade, what's up, Jetta Jade?
Hello.
Where are you both from? Backgrounds?
You can say both.
Or both.
Yeah.
I grew up here in SoCal. I was born and raised here in LA. My dad is from Guatemala. My mom is from El Salvador.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been to Guatemala. I haven't been to El Salvador yet.
Yeah.
But I know we all want to go there with the family. So, but yeah, I'm a Latino.
Yeah.
SoCal, LA, born and raised, 1000%.
Yeah, and my mom is from Michoacan and my dad is from Nayarit, Mexico. And I was born in Los Angeles, but I was raised in Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, ATL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and well, now I'm back. Well,
And,
obviously, I've been back since I was 15.
Yeah, so like literally had like half your life, right? No, a little bit more.
Yeah.
You're probably. I always tease her. I'm like, you're a Cali girl now.
Well, yeah.
California.
Well, I was
girls.
the
Katy
crazy.
Perry
The
song.
crazy part is that I was born here, and I feel like it's always been in my. I've always been a Cali girl because I lived here until I was like 6 years old, and then we moved over there. I always say I was raised over there because most of like my biggest years like were over there. Like most of my memories growing up are in Georgia. So it's like I always say, like, I have to say that I was raised in Georgia.
Yeah,
and then when I was 15 I came back.
It's different because like your childhood years are some of the most important years.
And I have so many growing up. Most of my memories are in Georgia.
Like from being a kid to becoming a teenager, like those are the most important years because they really stay with you.
Yeah.
So I totally agree. We got way off topic.
Oh my God.
It is about to be the Midnight Club. This is a late night crew exclusive. That's right, Mia. Late night crew exclusive.
We said agenda.
Out the door.
We throw out the agenda out the door.
Out the door. You're gonna get copyright, Chris. That was so good. California girls, they're unforgettable.
No, and actually, you guys, I was actually born in Compton, California. For those of you guys that don't know. Yeah, it has some stories. That actually has to do with why we moved. But one day I'll get into it.
I can't compete with that, but you know what? Close enough. I was born close to Inglewood. And I have some traumatizing stories, too.
I have some crazy stories.
I have some crazy stories
and
as a kid.
And I remember them even though I was so young.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. And we've told each other all these stories.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing. But it's like fortune brought us together. We met. She was in 9th grade. I was in 10th grade, and we randomly met. And it's just like.
I always sing that song because I always fly out to Georgia to visit family. Most of my family is still over there. I'm going back to Cali. Every time when I'm on the plane, every time.
Yo, this is a late night exclusive. These are spooky hours. But you know what? No regrets. If I could put that right now, I'd be like, no regrets. I'd put that scene right now. No regrets. We are 15 seconds away from the Midnight Club. We said we were not going to do a Midnight Club, but you know what? It's going to be.
And I always call you out on it because he's always the one. We're not gonna get into the. I'm like, babe, we always end up getting into it.
It's always a Midnight Club.
I always have to say, we'll see because we always do.
Thank you all so much for being here. We really appreciate you. Yes, these are spooky hours. Yes. Spooky hours. Going back to. Wait, Michael Myers is from Guatemala and Mexico?
What?
I got you, Michael Myers.
What? I know, it's crazy because we always talk about how like when we have kids, they're gonna be like Mexican, Guatemalan, and Salvadorian. And American. That's a huge mix.
It is officially the Midnight Club. We did it.
Yay.
I didn't want to. I was like, damn, I don't think we're going to be live. We've been live for 3 hours and, 28 minutes.
El chisme está bueno.
El chisme está bueno, you know? El chisme.
The tea is good. The tea is good.
And you know what? It is also officially Ellie's birthday.
Yay.
Ellie Cabrera in the house. Happy birthday, Ellie. Can we get some birthday cakes in the chat for Ellie? We love celebrating birthdays. We'll give you a birthday shout out every single time if it is your birthday, or your significant other, or your mom, or your dad, or your family members.
Don't forget to
let us know.
Always let us know if it's like someone's birthday.
Happy birthday, Ellie. It was nice meeting you and your family the other day.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being one of our supporters. We really do appreciate it.
Yes.
We are still live. Yes, happy birthday, Ellie. I don't even know where to go from here. That was pretty deep.
Yeah. Okay, we already went. Oh, we didn't even talk about our movie.
we're supposed to talk about the movie.
We started. Wait, how did we get into that?
I have no idea. We need to get a new iPad because this one's dying faster than I was expecting it to die.
Wait, we went into like talking about
We went to the movie last night. Was it date night?
But we
so
started talking about the movie, but then we're like, how did we get like?
Lisa's like, I can't keep my eyes open.
Okay, let's keep it going.
All right. We have this frame with the slashers because we went to a late night date night last night. We went to go watch the movie Barbarian.
Yeah.
If you guys do not know what Barbarian is, the movie came out a month ago. It is a horror flick.
I think it's labeled as like an AMC thriller.
It is good, babe. It was good. Without any spoilers right now. Okay. Tell us what you thought.
Okay, you guys. This movie was so good. Okay, so if you have been following us lately, we've been watching, like last week we watched like how many? 4 movies, I think it was?
Yeah.
Okay. And we've been watching nothing but like, kind of like scary, suspenseful movies. So how I would describe it, I literally walked out of there. I was like, babe, okay, every movie that we watched last week was pretty much just like suspenseful and like the storyline was really, really good.
Yeah.
But not that scary or creepy. I kid you not. Lately, I have not been taking like a sweater into the movie theater because like I always feel warm in there, like because it's summertime. They don't really have like
why. Okay, can I ask one question? Why are the theaters not blasting a damn AC?
Yeah,
Even now, I was sweating and I had my hoodie on. I was like,
I remember before they would blast the AC, so I always made sure to always have like I would bring like I have a few long coats that they're almost like they serve as blankets, like when you take them off, like big cardigans. I would always like bring them in because obviously they always have the AC blasting, but not lately. But last night I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take a small sweater. So I took like a small, like not that big of a sweater. I am so glad because babe, how was I the whole movie?
Carissa was like half the movie she was like this. She was hiding.
You guys,
that's how creepy the movie was, though.
I am so glad I brought a sweater this time because yes, the whole time I was like this. Like I did not want to watch the screen. I was like, I know there's something that's
no spoilers, no spoilers.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna spoil anything.
Ghost is like, I saw a bird. It was whack.
What?
Whoa.
No,
it's all good. You know what? That's your opinion. It's all good. We really enjoyed it. Nope, 10 out of 10. Nope was good. But anyways, Barbarian.
Yeah. So
how good? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, we've been. Yeah. So what I was getting at. So there's been a lot of movies that we've been watching, but to me they're just suspenseful. Yes, there are times where I'm like, it gets a little scary, but not like scary enough to where I'm like covering my face. But for this one, I don't know why, but there was some creepy scenes that I was like, I do not want. Like I can't handle it. Remember at one point I was like, babe, I'm stressed out. Like, what is gonna happen next?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, and like, I don't know. I loved it. I will have to say that so far, out of all the movies that we watched throughout this spooky season, like this is a scary one.
It
like
is.
I would consider this one a scary one.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
So
and it wasn't predictable.
True.
Yes.
Very true. So here's the thing with Barbarian. It was a different take on a modern horror film, but just how again we saw the movie X. There's literally a movie called X that came out a few months ago, and it's followed by the movie Pearl. There have been some really, really good horror movies this year. Nope is up there for me. X, Nope, Pearl, like we said, Barbarian. Really it's crazy though. It's crazy. It's like, but yeah, Barbarian is a different kind.
Of
horror.
Yeah, because not even for X or like Pearl, like I didn't get like creepy horror. No, it's more of like just a suspenseful storyline, but not
agree.
Like nothing like scary like that. No.
This is why we have to start like our movie segment.
Yeah.
We want to start posting like movie reviews with spoilers, like 5-minute movie reviews.
This is the first time where
it's so hard to come up with we're gonna get there.
Yeah,
But,
when I was just like, no, I can't watch this. Like, what is gonna come up on the screen? Like, what is going on? I told you at one point, I'm like, babe, I'm stressed out. Like,
No, the movie X. It's the letter X.
yeah, but that's like
X
that's a
and
very
Pearl.
different. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a different.
Halfway through the movie Barbarian, I was trying to figure out what kind of movie is this going to be. Is it going to be a psychological thriller? Is it going to be suspense? Is it going to be a slasher type? What kind of movie is there? Because there's so many different kinds of scary movies out there, right? Scream is different than Texas Chainsaw, whether you like it or not, because Texas Chainsaw is pretty gory. Nope is about aliens, but it's suspenseful. But it's not as suspenseful as Silence of the Lambs. There's different kinds of horror movies out there. I was trying to figure out what kind of movie is Barbarian gonna be while I was watching it. Halfway through the movie, I got my answer, and I was like, holy crap. That's creepy as heck. It is so creepy in that aspect. So that's what put it up there for me, because it was still a really good storyline, and I was like rooting for someone, like, you got this, let's go. So I was entertained the whole time. Halfway through the movie, it was kind of like, whoa, what's going on here? What? It's a completely different movie, but only for like 10 minutes, and then boom, you're like back into the storyline. No spoilers here.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
All I'm gonna say is like, just definitely, in our opinion, and you guys, yes, we're going into the movie talk. It's okay if you do not have the same opinion as us. That's totally fine. That's
We totally agree. Yeah,
that's
totally
why
fine.
we get into these talks, because you know
That's what the chat is for.
No.
It's all good, but hey, keep it spoiler free.
Yeah, and then also, you guys, there's been plenty of times where like I feel like me and Babe, it takes us a while to watch a movie, like, and we can like hear rumbles about like reviews and people didn't like it. That never that never stops us from going to watch a movie.
Yeah.
Because there's been so many times where we hear so much talk and this and that, and then we go watch them, we're like, that was a great movie. Like,
Yeah.
what is everyone talking about? But that is the beauty, you guys, of just with anything. Like, you have your own opinion. It's okay to have your own opinion.
We want to hear it too.
Yeah, we want to hear it too.
No spoilers.
I know.
To be fair, the trailer for Barbarian did not do it justice.
No, it didn't.
It did not do it
Yeah.
justice. You think you know what it's about, but there's a broader meaning. I don't want to say deeper. It's a broader meaning.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is.
And I would say that, and you guys, the only reason why I actually watched the trailer too, well, when I fully like paid attention to it, was because when we went to watch Pearl, I accidentally got tickets for Barbarian instead of Pearl.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I realized it, and I was like, wait, I don't think this is the right movie. So I played the trailer, and I was like, this is not the right movie. But I was actually into the trailer.
Yeah.
So this time around, when we were trying to pick a movie, I was like, hey, we were actually, our first pick was Smile, remember?
Smile.
Yeah. But then I was like, babe, what about...
We have not seen Smile yet.
Yeah.
Good night, Benjamin. Thank you so much.
night.
Appreciate the kind words.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But then I was like, wait, should we watch Barbarian first? Because that trailer looked good. Yeah. And we saw the reviews too, like...
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is go watch Barbarian. It is creepy. It's more of it's not like a psychological thriller or like a slasher. It's like a creepy thriller.
It's creepy.
It gave me remnants of I'm like, I don't even know if I want to say it. It gave me like there's two that I want to say, but I don't want to give it away. No spoilers. I'm not gonna say it.
It was creepy.
I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it as that.
Yeah. It's creepy.
Yeah.
It's a good movie though. It is. Yeah, but halfway it's like.
If you want to watch a scary movie, go watch that movie.
It does.
That's what I'm gonna say.
There is a little bit of comedic relief.
As in, like scary, creepy. Like it will freak you out.
Halfway becomes comedy, but not the kind of comedy you want. It's more of like. Yeah, that there's a deeper meaning to why certain people are laughing and certain people are freaked out.
Yeah.
In the movie, that's all I'm gonna say, and that to me is 21st century horror now.
Yeah.
It's like there's a deeper meaning in that aspect. I know some of you guys probably are picking up on what I'm putting down. But yeah, I agree. It was good.
So what would you rate it?
You have to think about it sometimes. and it's not from your perspective anymore. It's from other people's perspectives. That's more broader.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5.
Me too.
5 out of 5. I was entertained the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I was creeped out,
Mm-hmm.
and I was still like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
Barbarian in theaters now. It is coming out. I know some of you guys are talking about it in the chat. It is coming out on HBO Max on the 25th.
Yeah.
There we go. So y'all have 12 days to go watch Barbarian in theaters. But you know what the funny thing is? Crystal and I have literally talked about this. There are very few movies that you want to watch in theaters versus in like at home. I think this one is worthy of watching in theaters.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, if you are, I'm telling you, if you're really craving like a scary, like you want to be creeped out movie, I feel like this one is definitely one that you should catch in theaters.
For sure.
Because obviously you get the louder sounds, the bigger screen.
Yeah.
It's just different. Whereas if you watch it like at home, it's not the same. Like
it's not the
you
same.
might, if you don't have like a good surround sound, then obviously the volume is not that loud, so you don't get creeped out because you don't get to hear all those sound effects. And then obviously if you have a small TV, then
your home is your safe space.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah.
Sometimes. But that was really good.
Yeah.
We have to get on it, baby. It's okay. As content creators, it's kind of hard to be like, okay, how do we rate the movie? We gotta come up with a little agenda. We've been thinking about it for so long, but I really think we're gonna start doing maybe like 5-minute movie reviews.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously with spoilers, because we love going to the movies. We've been going to the movies as kids,
Yeah.
like literally.
Yeah.
Since day one, we've been going to the movies and enjoying it.
Yeah, it's a lot harder now because obviously we prioritize being live and stuff during our week.
Exactly.
But yeah, we can get it done.
And other things. We can do it.
Yeah.
We can do it. Okay. Last but not least, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. There's been a lot of drama when it comes to Marvel and their movie releases because I was looking forward looking forward to Blade.
Mm-hmm.
The Marvel, how would you say it?
Mia says happy
Perspective.
Thursday.
Happy Thirsty Thursday. Oh, we had a drink? We are.
Yeah.
Wow. It's all good. Are we still going to take these shots?
I know.
115. If we get to 115 likes.
Where are we at now? Imagine we're like at 1.
No.
Oh my god.
Imagine. Can we get a like check? What I was going to say is like, I'm really looking forward to Marvel's perspective on Blade. But if you guys don't know what we're talking about, they've been working on a new Blade movie. Some people are saying there's rumors that it's going to be a series now. I really hope it's not a series. But they're looking for a new director for the movie.
Okay, this is a whole other conversation now. Like, how are you feeling about all these series? Like, I feel like it's always hit or miss.
It is.
Yeah, which I agree with you. Like, I rather than put like a full-on production onto like a great movie.
I agree.
Rather than like a series that like it's either you love it or you hate it.
Yeah.
I feel like after like I don't know, WandaVision, I feel like that one was my favorite ultimate one.
WandaVision was so good.
Yeah, like,
and we just rewatched the Halloween episode
there's been
too.
Great ones, but like I feel like after that one, there hasn't been one that I'm just like, wow.
Yeah. If you guys don't know what Blade is actually one of the earliest vampire movies. He's a vampire. He's a hybrid, half human, half vampire. Daywalker. Because traditionally vampires cannot survive in the daylight. So Blade is a vampire hunter who can survive in daylight. If you guys haven't seen that movie, it's with Wesley Snipes. They have Blade 1, Blade 2, and Blade Trinity. There's 3 original Blade movies. If you guys do not know, the Blade movies were such a huge success back in the early 2000s that it saved Marvel. Because they got so much revenue from those movies when they were about to go bankrupt.
Yeah.
So a little bit of history right there. So of course MCU now is like Marvel's trying to revive that with Mahershala Ali, and I think it's a great cast. But here's what's going on: the new release date for the new Blade is not going to be until 2024, September 6th, 2024.
Yeah, that's pretty far out.
That's like literally 2 years.
Yeah.
We already know about Deadpool and how Wolverine is making a comeback. That movie's not coming out till November 8th, 2024. Official deadline, but we'll see if they ever extend it or change it. The Fantastic Four movies, Valentine's Day 2025. And then we got Avengers Secret Wars, May 1st, 2026. So now Marvel has posted all these timelines of movies that are coming out. I am looking forward to, first of all, Wakanda Forever.
Yeah.
Quantumania, Ant-Man. Those are coming up next. We already have tickets secured for Wakanda Forever.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I can hang.
I know, we keep saying it.
I don't know if I can hang because I'm Black Panther is one of my favorite movies of all time. Like MCU movies, like definitely up there.
We can't even see the trailer and even though
without tearing up.
If you guys haven't seen the trailer, like they don't say anything. It's literally just all they just show the preview, but there's no sound on it. Yeah.
It's all like a soundtrack, and it's
even that is just like no.
And they did release a new trailer, which looks really good, but apparently we still don't know who.
Yeah.
We're assuming too much when it comes to who's going to be the next Black Panther in Wakanda Forever. All I'm going to say is I'll never forget the moment I found out that Chadwick Boseman had passed away.
I know.
I was at the supermarket. I was at the poultry section, a.k.a. chicken boil, and I got the notification, and I looked at it, and I was like, no way. Like, there's no way.
I know, it's so sad.
Chadwick Boseman had passed away, and no one knew what he was going through and all that stuff. And I was like, well, I'll never forget.
And you couldn't tell, obviously, because he was like at such a highlight in his career.
Yeah.
So it was such a shock to everybody.
Yeah. Good night, Ellie. Thank you so much. Happiest of happy birthdays. Thank you, Ellie.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for Wakanda Forever. We already have our tickets for Wakanda.
I have to get us our outfits.
Forever.
Yeah. All right, you guys. So let's end it off with the scratch. Did you still want to end it off with the scratcher?
Are we doing this?
Yes.
What are your thoughts on Eternal? Eternal is great. I love Eternal. I thought it was enjoyable. I really enjoyed it. Okay, should we do a scratcher or should we save it for next time? Unofficial vibe check. What do you guys think it is?
I think maybe we should do a scratcher early next time. Like early on.
Early on?
Yeah.
You know the late night crew, the midnight club. Should we do the scratcher or no? Next time? Justin, the giveaway was the candy corn. You didn't guess it right, so you didn't get it. Scratcher next time, maybe. Save it. I'm tired.
Yeah. Let's save it.
We're on the same wavelength right here. Save the scratcher. You know what? That's it. We've never had more people say save it.
Next time, you guys, I think we should do it early.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of you guys like doing the scratchers, but there's only a few that like stay up this late with us.
I agree.
I want to like test it out with everybody early on.
I agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
So I think next time we're gonna try to prioritize doing it early when like we have a lot of people, a lot more people.
Yeah. Okay, we'll save it for next time.
We'll save it.
That was a lot
And you guys, just an insight on for the late night crew.
For the midnight club.
Yeah. So this is the one that we're gonna do next week. Okay. It's actually a $20 one. It's a millionaire bucks. So I'll let you guys know. So we'll save it for next week.
We can win up to $5 million.
Yeah.
Is that what it says on the top?
Yeah, we haven't done this one actually.
We haven't done this one
before.
before.
Which that's why it caught our eye, because if you guys know, a lot of them stay around for a while. So when we do see one that we haven't seen, we're like, oh, let's grab it. Yeah. So this is a $20 one, $1 million. So we'll do it next week, you guys. I'll let you guys know.
Okay. Since it is a midnight club, one last thing.
Mm-hmm.
We are not having Wicked Wednesday next week.
Yeah, we're not.
We're not.
Yeah.
Only the Midnight Club knows this, or the replay gang that sees it.
Yes.
Next Wednesday, we are going to Not Scary Fart.
We are going to be, doing Thirsty Thursday, right?
So we're going to be having Thirsty Thursday next week. Thank you all so much for being here. You guys, literally, you mean so much to us.
Yeah.
We kind of went off topic a few times, but I'm okay with it. That was the whole point of tonight. Like I just wanted to have fun and see where it goes.
Yeah.
You know what? The agenda's here to kind of keep us on track, but it's okay to get off track. This is just like boom, get back on track.
Yes, and that is definitely us. We can always We
That's
can
just
always.
how it is. I'm here to
fun.
have fun and have a
Yeah.
good time and connect with everyone, no matter what topic or what's going on. That's just all I want. I want to have fun and connect with everyone.
Of course, that's always how we go into with all of our lives.
See, you guys
We
already
literally
know.
start our lives with like, let's have a good life, baby, and we kiss, and then that's always how we start.
Off topic is the best topic. Be brave, Crystal. Be brave.
Thank you.
Thank you, Secular. Great deep combos tonight, for sure.
Thank you guys.
Yo, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, one last vibe check. Good night, everyone.
Yeah. I think we have to take these shots. before
No
we leave.
regrets. Oh,
Yeah.
we're taking these shots for the
Yes.
Midnight Club. Look
All right,
at
you guys.
okay.
So we have these are big shots of vodka.
Mango pineapple.
Yeah, I think she said
Mango pineapple.
Mango pineapple.
Yeah, that's the one we chose. These are not that strong. You had vodka, but they're the Trulies. It's literally a glass
Yeah.
of Trulies, and it's like a vodka.
Still vodka.
Pretty good. We've had it though. But good night, everyone.
Good
Really
night, you
appreciate it. Can we get let's get those owls, moons, red and blue hearts in chat from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank
We
you
love
guys
you
so much
guys.
for joining us. We had so much fun. We still have 42 of you guys rocking with us. It's 12:22.
Y'all are crazy.
I know. It's
Not- that's
basically
crazy as
Thirsty
us.
Thursday.
Let's go.
Yeah. This is a big shot. I'm like, can you do it?
Ouch. That's not bad. That's actually really good. It burns, but it's good. It burns, but it's good. Seriously, wherever you are, whoever you are, from the bottom of our hearts, we're rooting for you. If there's something you ever want to do, go out there. Even if you fail, you're going to learn a lot more from it. But if you keep pushing, it won't count as a failure. And that's what you're going to tell your kids, your grandkids, your nieces, your nephews, your cousins, your brothers, your sisters. It does not matter. And your parents. You are never too old to teach something to your parents, aunts, and uncles. I will tell you that from experience right now. So go out there, reach for your dreams. Happy Halloween, spooky vibes all around. We're going to be dropping videos left, right, left. You won't even know where to look. You're going to be like, oh, snap. Make sure you smash that like button. Appreciate it. Candy corn. Who wants some candy corn?
We love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We will see you guys. Well, follow us on Instagram because you never know what we're up to.
We might be live.
Yeah. You never know what we're going to be up to, so make sure you guys follow us on Instagram.
We might be live tomorrow, the next day, so on and
Yes,
so forth.
you
You never know.
All right, you guys, we love you. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your week.
Plur, peace, love, unity,
yes.
respect. What's for dinner, babe?
Bye, you guys. Ribs.
Let's go.
You.
Good night, everybody.